There we go.
What's up, everybody? Thank you for coming back. We're highly posable. This is episode 32.
Yeah.
Was today, hopefully, steam-powered Mum B is on his way, and Dusky should be on his way too, Night of Living Geeks. But with us tonight are action figurists again, Eddie. What's up, buddy? And then we got Wolfgang, Dorkfish Collection. Thank you guys for joining us again.
It's a pleasure.
So this was a somewhat exciting week, and hopefully we get some good juicy details. I know Eddie's been fucking busy. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
he's been pillaging. Goddamn Viking. I don't fucking know where he's going and find. He's like, oh, I bought this. I found this. I was like, where? It's not like I haven't been trying.
And I've been wasting so many hours scouring the forums, scouring eBay, checking for misspelled listings. That's how I got a couple things.
Oh shit! I never thought about misspelled listings. Damn.
That's genius.
That's the misspelled listing. That's a good idea. But how far do you go with that shit?
What do you mean?
Like, how bad do you misspell it to try to find it?
Oh, I just try to. I think of a common way somebody would misspell it and just try different versions. I spent a couple hours yesterday on my day off looking for stuff. But hey, it works. I mean, I saved a lot of money.
Corey?
What's up?
There he is.
We missed
you guys haven't even seen shit. Corey's been putting in the work, dude. You should see the fucking thing. Hopefully we'll see it in a minute. The goddamn butcher he's building. Holy shit, that thing's nuts.
Oh, somebody's cell phone's on.
Oh, what's up, Reloading? How you doing, bud? Thanks for coming. Yeah, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun tonight, and obviously, like, and it's perfect timing too. And like, I don't know about you, Wolfgang, and I know Will's gonna get real tired, but the rest of us might be like talking a lot of fucking Legions. Because like John finally got exposed when he was at the Legions con. Someone coughed on him too much, and he had his mask down, kind of like this, and it went up his nose, and he got the fucking bug, and he started spending money. Yeah,
I wasn't there that long.
It might have been a toilet seat, but we'll find out. Yeah. But like John will tell us later how Big Bad took care of his issues, and especially after like he name dropped and he used the hashtag "It's okay to be a poser." They went from literally the guy was like, "Oh, go fuck yourself," and he's like, "Oh, by the way, it's okay to be a poser, highly posable." They're like, "Oh fuck, replacement on the way, free. We're so sorry." Yeah. They offered him $4 shipping for life. Anytime he wants, he can ship flat rate $4.
No, get out of here.
Hey,
they offered him $4 shipping. Oh shit! Back feedback.
Sorry.
You know what's crazy is they give you the $4 shipping, but if you pay like an extra $1.20, you get it like 6 days faster.
Yeah, because it goes with the SPS. It's more reliable.
No, I
gotta get out of here.
I paid a little bit more. I paid $1.50 extra, and they came FedEx. I got it 3 or 4 days.
That's fucked up. Like mine will sit in Osseo, Minnesota for like a week, basically, before it moves to its next destination. And lately, it's been getting to Portland and just hanging out in Portland for another week penalty. So you end up like a month later getting shit.
My packages from Big Bad used to get stuck in some township in Pennsylvania where I would assume that the FedEx guy or whoever is taking my package around the local strip clubs for like 2 weeks. And then but that doesn't happen anymore.
Like, I don't know, man. I looked in my mailbox. My package looks like it might have some age or something. I ain't cool with that.
Has a bunch of glitter on it and shit.
I got my second package ever from Sure Thing Toys, and it was smashed. So fuck them.
Oh
Sure
shit!
Thing Toys sucks.
And not only that, but Sure Thing Toys charges so much.
The actual figure package was smashed, and it was placed inside a crisp outside shipper, and they're like, we need to see a picture of the shipper too.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, they made
dude.
me send.
Yeah.
They made me send. I was like, I sent the above shot of the inside of the box, perfectly fine, and then the side with the fucking label on it, and then one of the other sides. And I said, do you need to see all four, or is that good, or you know what I mean? Like, they offered me a $13 gift card or a refund. Well, I can't get that. That figure's sold out, so it's like I can't get it at retail
no
anymore.
point.
So I'm like, yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate that. You know, I won't spend the $13, but
Yeah, that's bullshit.
it is what it is.
Wow. What figure was it?
I was at Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I got it at like $65 from them, and I ordered it from overseas too, but I canceled that order. Because I got this fucking Sure Thing Toys order. So, yeah,
dude, you're a nicer man than me. If it was me, man, I'd be showing my video game skills because these hands are ready to eat for everyone.
No, it is what it is. But they basically blamed it on the postal service, which I had to defend the postal service. Like the postal service had nothing to do with it. You know, as a woman,
they didn't open the box and then go and beat up the shit inside and then close the box and leave it pristine. Like, no.
Right, I said
it was a Dave Chappelle skit.
Yeah.
The figure's box was dented, like the corner was pushed in and shit, and then they wrapped it in like maybe they damaged it when they were wrapping it in bubble wrap, but they wrapped it like 8 times in bubble wrap. It was like fucking
Like
3 inch thick fucking thing of bubble wrap. So it was good on that aspect, but the box was damaged, you know.
Damn. Did you see that box that I got from Big Bad? It looked like it got run over.
HasLab, I got 2 Sentinels, and they fucking left up. Now, where I live, you've got 2 overhang sections you can put anything under, no problem. And when it doesn't rain, they'll put everything under the underhang section. But when it does rain, they dropped off both Sentinels in the rain.
Terrible.
Figure that out.
All right, we got. Want to throw up the hashtags? There we go. I don't know, something wrong with your mic?
Oh shit! I was muted the whole time. I'm talking to you guys. Nice. I apologize.
Oh, you were awfully quiet. You were stunned by
yeah.
beauty right there. You saw that figure.
She is.
You know what?
Yeah. Well, no, I was like telling you that it's horse shit that they left you a thing. Did it get soaked? That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I was pissed.
That's fine.
I mean, I was pissed about that, but your silence made me think, man.
Oh,
his heart grew 3 inches when he saw her.
It's that stupid fucking mic. I was like talking. I'm like, oh no, because like I was also like Eddie's Big Bad box showed up. He was posted that picture. It looked fucking destroyed.
It was.
I hate that shit.
Thank fuck like they wrapped that shit with bubble wrap though.
Yeah, and there was a bunch of legions in there too. I was like, so worried.
Shit.
Like, you can't replace that shit.
Yeah.
No.
Well, not only that, because that shit, if it's like sold out, everything is sold out. So like, if you don't get it, like they can't replace it.
No.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
Insane.
Dude, my All-Star
the Hulk is the one who wrapped Corey's package, obviously.
Yeah, fucking smushed it. my All-Stars order still hasn't shipped. I got the shipping label the fucking second, and then like fucking nada.
Yeah, they haven't been shipping out. Like that's why I was.
Dude, I wish they wouldn't even. I'm like, you know, I feel like emailing and be like, don't even send me that until you're like sending it out. You know, like I don't even want. I don't know.
Yeah, it's irritating.
Disappointing.
It's irritating when you're just looking at it.
Yeah. It's disappointing. It's disappointing.
No, I get it. Like fucking Double O Gomez has been in process or processing for the past like week and a half.
I was just gonna ask about that, dude. I seen some of those accessories for that watch are pretty cool, dude.
For the watch,
poison, yeah, the poison effect and shit.
Which shipped today? I got a shipping notice today.
I think that is what it was. It's starting to ship for some people. It's coming from Washington too. Sorry.
Take 2 weeks.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
I just checked that whole Gomez shit.
It is.
What
coming
about
from
Washington? What about Washington giving people 1 grub per piece? Like if you ordered 5 fucking black skulls, you got 5 grubs.
Oh, is that
They're coming.
it?
Yeah, they're coming in clutch now, bro. They're fucking giving out mad shit.
Shit.
Before it would just be 1 grub for like 5 pieces, you know.
Yes.
And now you're just getting a bag of grubs?
Pretty much.
What about all the grubs for that Christmas drop? I actually kind of like the amount of, and I'm not a grub person. Don't get me wrong, but I actually kind of like the different detailed ones for that new drop.
It was nice, but too many.
Yeah, there was a lot.
Yeah, there should have only been
lizards.
one. It should have only been one. And they shouldn't even have gave the Gomez head. That was kind of stupid. It should have been like a different, like a
I know,
like a
like,
Doc
what am I
Nocturnal,
gonna-
like a
where am I
Doc
gonna find
Nocturnal
it?
head. It should have been a Doc
Oh.
Nocturnal head.
Yeah, that would have been fun.
They could have gave us a Doc Nocturnal head with a molded beard like
Yeah.
Jack Skeleton as Santa Claus.
Like a bearded skeleton. Fucking
They could have
skull.
done so much
You
more.
know what? That's
But it
too
shows we're
diverse
getting-
for Christmas. What they should have gave us was that damn Nosferatu with the sick cape. Because I want the fucking cape. That's all I want.
Hey,
I don't
we
care about
still
Nosferatu,
got
but I want
time.
that sick cape.
There's still time for that drop. This year.
But this
Yeah.
this
Yeah,
Eddie
it's true.
this Eddie head shows you that they're gonna put out a pink skull, well, blue skull pack or something.
Yeah, cousin
I
Eddie.
already, if you look at my IG, I already got people who are printing them and painting them in blue. So I mean,
I've seen the
customizers who
people
are
doing
that already.
the blue. I did fucking blue skulls. I did them like a couple of years ago. I think. I don't remember what I put them
Yeah,
on.
I have
Ninjas?
tons. I literally
Yeah.
have 8 or 9 different blue skull heads already. So I don't
Yeah,
know.
we did all
Maybe
the
people go
colors,
crazy
dude.
for that. And
I
got
actually
custom
made the
jackets
first
for 'em.
blue skull for this guy when I was custom making pink skull cast. This guy asked for a set of a trio of blue ones, and I made them for him.
Nice. Yeah, because I
To
got
match that pin.
my first skulls from you.
Yeah, that pin. You know
Mine are
that,
a little.
Yeah, the pin that came with the first Gomez.
Yep.
Mine
Yeah.
are a little modded. Like I've got one's got like a beanie, one's got a spiked mohawk, one's got a beard, one's got an eye patch. Mine are a little more modded. But my point being is, if you're gonna redo the skulls like that, I would want something more modded. I wouldn't want just a paint variant. 'Cause
Just
to me, it's
another
like,
color of the skulls. Well, I mean, they are gonna keep doing just the.
I did the
literally
clown.
repaints.
I did a 3-pack of clowns. I did the horn skulls at first.
Love
Oh, yeah.
The clown sold really well. Charlie, stop.
love the
Nice.
clown
More
head.
than the horns?
Yeah, the clowns. I sold more. I sold like 500 fucking clown heads. I don't
Shit.
even know how many. I don't even know how many I sold.
Oh,
That
the Mickey
that
Mouse
China
one
order.
was
That's
dope.
good.
Oh, the Mickey Mouse one was way dope.
Fuck yeah,
That's
the
one of my
Mickey Mouse
favorites.
one was awesome.
Mickey Mouse one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a
I
Mickey.
need
Yeah.
to get with you. I need to get with you offline because I've been looking for who does those.
Oh yeah, that thing is fucking tits. And yeah, reloading. Those are the Stinkles. Same deal with the Stinkle we got with the Bodega box. It had the baseball cap. Those fit on the skulls.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like they fit nice
Yeah.
on the pinks.
And
Does
yeah,
anybody like the vapor drop?
Yeah. Fuck
Nope.
yeah, the burner edition.
I didn't. Really,
I had the opportunity. I had the absolute opportunity to pick it up, and I didn't care.
Nah, I like the colors. Actually, I will show off some. Maybe next episode might have some progress shots of the alt heads for him. Oh, but before we fucking forget, and so that we can move on from the fucking picture, Fig Federation. I really like this Black Widow picture. It's simple. I love the lighting, the close-up shots. It's a good picture. It's a good figure. The whole thing is nice.
Yep.
And who the fuck is choosing the next goddamn picture so that we can change it before the screen gets burned with that goddamn picture?
yeah.
What you don't like staring at Black Widow?
I want
like
to pick the
flash one.
Cyclops on an ostrich, but that's later on.
Oh shit, we're coming to a
You'll see that.
Cyclops on a goddamn ostrich.
You'll see it. You'll see it.
Shit.
There it is.
Oh fuck. Norin Rad Dad. Wasn't this the motherfucker that did the chicken last week?
I think so.
Yeah. This is fucking wild.
That's cool. I can't even
Excellent.
shit on that. That's cool.
What is even happening? Foul play.
Oh my
That's what
God.
he's saying. Excellent.
To the chicken.
All right, who's next? Who's up?
I like, back near the top is the classic He-Man figures. And Triclops is breakdancing.
Triclops break dancing. Let's take a look.
Of course, you'd be in the He-Man, you weirdo.
He-Man. There we go.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Like, has anybody actually watched the old episode of He-Man recently? Like the first few episodes? Dude, lots of gay stuff in that, man. Lots of gay stuff.
They're horrible.
Well, I mean, I like that. Honestly, I don't care how people think about Revelations. I really enjoyed it.
I like Revelations.
Yeah.
I thought it was good.
Yeah, it doesn't have.
Revelations is good, but not as good as the movie.
I've never seen the movie because I didn't watch much of the original cartoon either. So we're gonna. This is a sneak peek.
This actually, dude, this is an alternate body for this guy because I actually made a Legion's body. So he has a Legion's body, but I had the Apocalypse body just laying back there. I bought that for just the heads, for my Build-A-Figure Apocalypse, which they look actually a lot better on that Build-A-Figure. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. I had that body just laying back there, and I'm like, I need to do something with it. And then I remembered, so I grabbed it and shaded it. I didn't paint them at the same time, so it's kind of hard to match them. So they're not like 100% match, but like it blends pretty well.
I think it turned out fantastic. This yellow is crazy good.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, and then you added the skirt piece.
It's got like that's the crate fucking poncho, and that's a Batman cape. I'm still gonna work on.
That's a Batman cape.
Yeah, I'm still gonna work on.
What about
using my zombie Batman?
That's good.
Hey, for hands, what about using the Goblin Bath or the what is it?
I'm looking for hands. Those aren't final hands. That was just on there. Okay. The gauntlets are gonna go back on as well. So a lot of that forearm paint's gonna be covered up.
And that's right. I was supposed to look for the fucking hands for you too, so I gotta remember to do that too.
Yeah. So if you can find something close to that size, because Colossus hands are too small. I don't want the metal hands either. So, but I was gonna sculpt over some. I can print some, but I'd rather have the pre-made ones.
Yeah, I think at the least I might have Thanos ones that are not, so it's not armored. It's like the Thanos the comic one, because if I remember, I have a shit ton of his arms.
Because I mean, I'll find. I can modify this Storm Collectibles Akuma. The hands fit. They're size wise they fit nice. So I might put those on there, but that would take away from my Red Demon. But I have a Red Demon that I'm using those for. So, but I have spare hands for that figure. So basically, I could use a spare set of hands for this guy. If that makes sense. I just had to find some pegs.
Let me look first in my Build-A-Figure box, and I'm pretty sure I have what you're gonna need. So I'll do that, and I'll send them to you when I send you the parts. But if I don't find anything you like, then do that. Because I'm not going to use the parts. You know what I mean? Like, I already built the fuckers.
Cameras on.
Yeah. But we're going to...
That looks like a sis
there he is. Look at that. It's fucking nice, dude.
Yeah. Well, John said yellow. That's the closest I could get to yellow. I tried this like a pre-fade technique, all right? So I painted the whole thing pink, like a Pepto-Bismol pink. And then I just went over it with yellow, and it created that orange fade to yellow fucking look.
That's a nice color. That's a nice color.
Yeah, you nailed it with that too, dude. And the head, that colorway is fantastic for it. Like that's what I need to do with one of the demons that I have. Like I need to turn him yellow to make the brother, the yellow one.
Yeah, man.
So I gotta learn. I gotta do it. And we're gonna look at your build in a second too when we're done with these. So who's next on this?
I don't even know where you're at.
On the screen. What about this Kit Fisto? Street Kit Fisto. Street Fisto.
Yeah, I like that earlier. Pretty dope.
Manu SXE.
I was scrolling through and I thought that was a real person walking in. What is that? I was like, oh shit, it's Kit Fisto.
That's
You
fantastic.
guys think we're gonna get that other Street Gomez, the one with the red jacket and shit?
I
I
hope.
hope so.
It'd be nice.
The
I mean,
Gomez
yeah,
without a cause.
Gomez without a cause. That's dope. I
Roach
like
without a
that.
cause.
I did it just for the body. That I got the Eddie just for the body and the fucking.
There's the blue skulls I
jumpsuit
was
and shit.
talking about.
I think he'll be fun. I think he'll be fun.
That's actually.
I had to get
my
him the
picture.
same as Eddie.
Yeah, that's right. That was the Red Hood I saw recently. That's yours.
Yeah, it's actually my picture. It's funny. I didn't even know my picture was going to show up on this list. But yeah, the blue skulls I was talking about, those are mods, and I got a lot of jackets. But
Are these
all.
what? Who made those? Derek made these?
No. Let me pull name. Let me pull his name up because it's a foreign name, and I'll screw it up trying to say it out loud. I will. It'll suck. But what's his name? Was it Brad? Is it Brad or Brian Hart the third? What's his name? Oh yes, Robert. Robert D.
okay.
Hart the third. Now
I
he didn't
gotcha.
make him. He hooked me up with a guy. So if you hit him up, he hooked me up with a gentleman who does them. I apologize. The dude's name is Nikita. I think is how it's pronounced. But that dude does quality work, and those jackets are fantastic. He made me some Bane style jackets from Dark Knight Rises as well, in black with the fur, and they have the actual.
nice.
It's like
Yeah,
actual
yeah.
fur. I mean, they are sick.
Oh, yeah, I
So they
remember
do
those
some great work.
Shit.
I remember
Yeah,
those.
yeah.
Look at this shit.
Alright.
Closet case nerd.
It's pretty dope.
That Sentinel perspective is fucking nuts. Wolverine's so tiny.
Yeah.
It almost looks like what the Galactus looks like. Old
Right?
figure.
Shit. I'm looking forward to that shit. Alright, someone else choose a
Yeah.
picture.
Dude, that no, go back up if you don't mind. That
The Gundam picture.
right there, right next, the Gundam. That looks solid.
Yeah,
to me.
that's an actual picture, but they photoshopped it. I was actually gonna mention that, but I've already picked one, so I was gonna let someone else get in. I liked
so
it
this is a
earlier.
figure?
That's nice.
Yes, that's a model photo.
Oh
and that's
shit.
it. Check out his page, dude. He does a bunch of figure edits that look like that.
Nice.
Or,
Oh,
them.
that's
I
cool.
just assumed they do.
Ooh.
It's fucking dope, dude. Like comic,
Figure
like
Wow.
it looks like comic pages almost. You know what I mean? There's one with the red Hulk.
Yeah, that's sick. That Batman one's sick. Damn.
Shit, these are
Yeah,
all
the one with the
figures?
red Hulk right there. Look at that. Really nice.
Holy
man.
fuck.
Wow.
Yeah, they are
And
figures.
Wolverine.
Great
Damn.
edits,
Holy
man.
shit.
I want to follow this person.
Yeah.
Figure tech.
No doubt.
That's some
Figure
shit,
tech,
man.
no
Figure
doubt.
tech.
That's some beastly work.
Yeah.
Right?
I love that Ghost Rider.
Like, I don't know how they figure out how to Photoshop it to look that way, but that's cool.
Yeah, it is.
I know some of the
Yeah.
process, but this guy's process is fantastic and a little beyond mine even.
Yeah, this is like some hot
That's next level.
work. Yeah.
That's next level, man. That's tight.
All right, who the fuck's next?
Nope.
Conan.
Move your mouse.
No Conans.
Move your mouse. He is banned.
Someone bitter about
Conan
Conan?
is nah. We all got it. Fuck that shit. It's a mediocre goddamn figure.
I didn't
Overhyped.
buy it.
I
Yeah,
thought
see?
Conan was better than any He-Man figure you can get.
He-Man, sure, but we're not fucking jumping over grenades to go buy a He-Man figure.
No.
Nobody gives a shit about those.
You're
either.
not, but there's somebody
Yeah.
who sure the hell is. Not me.
I don't know. Nobody's buying Revelations that hard. He looks like he has jaundice. Like if a Super 7 comes up at a reasonable price, I'll jump on that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, no joke. I tried. I got the Battle Cat initially, and I got the Skelegod when they first dropped, and I was kind of pumped. And then when I saw Skeletor and He-Man in person, I was like, nah, dog, I'm out.
Yeah, they're not great looking.
They look so bad.
No.
I got Evelyn
though.
to use her head for something. But
Her head sculpt is
Hey,
really
that's
nice.
illegal in certain
She
countries.
fits really good on the 2.0 female bodies, the
that's-
Legion ones.
I haven't pulled her out yet.
Yeah, she looks nice on those. Like
What's
I
that?
can.
Go back up. What's the one with what was that Vapor and them singing, or who is that? Vapor and who else?
That's Mikey. Mikey V Town, Hoodcast AF, the Mez Cultist. Yeah, he's got now. Shit, he's got a. They've got. I think this is Jonathan. Maybe I can't remember. Is it Mikey's skull? The gold skull? I can't fucking remember. But I know he got the vapor.
Now
I like how you
That's
put
gold skull
the
in the back of
BPRD shirt on him. You
Now
got the
that-
Frank
Now that is the best Mezco figure of the year.
vapor, 100%.
Which one?
Vapor.
Ooh, I don't know. I would
Don't
guess.
come at me with your Batman bullshit.
Oh yeah,
No,
fuck
no,
that.
not Batman.
You're
Dr.
Batman.
Fate.
Wait for the burner edition.
Right?
Hey, you know what? I'll get that motherfucker. Let's start with Dr. Fate is a pretty close, I think.
He's not close to Vapor. He's not close to Vapor.
No, how
Dr.
many
Fate?
Dr. Fate pictures have you seen?
I've done a few, and they're pretty sweet if you know how to do the edits. But Dr. Fate, I'll tell you, figure-wise, I'm not saying that the character's better, but figure-wise,
No,
I think
figure-wise.
that's probably
Yeah.
their best DC figure they put out. I
Figure-wise-
think it's in their top three. I think
For this
Vapor's
year
top three,
or
but I think-
overall? No,
this
Dr.
year.
Fate.
I think Vapor's. Yeah, this year easily.
I would say he's in the top 5.
Well, who would you put besides Vapor? Who would you put above them that actually makes sense?
How dare you even ask that question when we got 3 Kriegs? How dare you?
Yeah, dude. There's a
Bullshit.
black
Fat
Krieg,
chubby
Kriegs are
hand
a white
Krieg.
Krieg.
My
Puppy
bad.
ass hand
My-
Krieg.
Yeah.
My bad. I'm sorry that what the fuck body was he built off of again? Cable. My bad. Cable had 3 basic children.
How dare you disrespect a Krieg?
With the fan on medium, sir.
I told my
Shit. Somebody got his hands on the elk already for the fucking legions. Got action figures.
What's the figure on
A
top?
Vorthog with some fur on a goddamn elk. Merry Christmas.
Looking for the shaman, huh?
Right?
Yeah. I was
Dude, that
I was
shaman
in
is
the
fucking
process
good.
of making a shaman last night, but I ended up making that dwarf looking thing.
Dude, I think that shaman's my favorite figure from that whole shaman, then the Poxus and the horse.
Yeah, that shaman's
Just
Dude,
because
I'm
it's,
looking
it's
forward to
fucking, it's just unique looking. That shaman is. That
Right?
fucking
And
Jin
it's a
looks
new
weird,
body.
man. That Jin, I know it's a new size, it's a new scale, but that Jin, man, it's gonna take some fucking growing or
I'm looking
modification of
forward to
the
that
head.
vampire wave.
Me
Yeah,
too.
his teeth are weird looking, the Jin.
The tusk things are just
Yeah.
they shouldn't have been coming out of the mouth, I guess.
Yeah,
Maybe you
I
should have been wearing a headgear thing that fucking had the tusks on it and you could remove it.
Yeah, like a faceplate, how Arether had it.
Right.
I wonder if anybody's gonna make a genie head from Aladdin for that figure.
Dude, that would be cool to make it just a little more gruff. Yeah. Yeah. Master Planner 18. Already.
I like it.
Look
I
at
dig
that.
it.
We got vultures. We got fucking Ock.
Big goblet.
I like the trailer. I finally watched the trailer last night.
The trail.
Dude, that last trailer.
Yeah.
Anybody
I
been
thought it
seeing
was
the
funny
jokes
whenever
going
they're
on?
like, "So, what's your name?" And he's like, "Dr. Otto Octavius," and they're like, "No, seriously, what's your name?" And he's like, "What? Fuck you
That
guys."
shit's
I
funny.
am so excited.
Did
for
anybody
that.
see they're shitting on the part where you see like Sandman and them attacking and you see the lizard turn around halfway into the attack? Everyone's like thinking that they've edited out for commercials the other Spider-Man's fighting or something because the lizard.
Oh yeah,
turns
they're
around real
talking
weird
about
back.
just like they did with Hulk when they edited him out of the Wakanda fight.
I wonder
Yeah.
why and who thought it was okay to bring back the fucking lizard from the Amazing Spider-Man.
Right, from that looking fucking weird one. Yeah.
Wait,
I
who?
don't know, man.
Electro though. Let's talk about Electro's fate, like the
He
electricity
looks beefed
flashing
up.
over his face. No, the electricity flashed
Yeah.
over his face and gave him the face like his
Like the
mask. You know
mask?
what I mean?
Helmet. Yeah.
Oh, like the
Dude.
mask.
Yeah.
Yes, that's
Anyone
fucking
See the
dope. I was
Boots
like,
comment
hell
about
yeah.
it too?
Which
There's
one?
some pretty cool stuff about that. The Boots comment. There's a Boots comment about the kind of boots he's wearing, and it's kind of an
Oh.
homage to. It's both an homage to the character and the city he comes from, and damn it, who is it? Jamie Foxx. So
Oh.
it's kind of like this really, really cool. There's some stuff about the boots and the rest of the attire. It's pretty cool as well.
Jeez, they went deep on that.
I think the Sinister Six character is going to be Venom in that film because you already set it up for it. And I mean, you got Rhino and you got a few others, but really, who the hell else?
What
is
about
gonna
the
be that makes
Scorpion
sense?
though? What about the
Scorpion
Scorpion?
appeared. Yeah, Scorpion was in the movie.
I'll tell you
I
what,
hope
if
it's the
Scorpion
Scorpion.
shows up in the movie, I'll admit
That would
the
be
Vapor
cool.
is the second best go.
This year? No, he's the first one. The second
No,
one
I'll
is
admit the
probably
Vapor is the
Burner
second.
Vapor. And then the third
Ah,
one
there we go. It's fucking
is
that Vapor.
probably which one?
You got
It's
a
the Black
mouthful of Vapor
Skull.
there, sir.
Maybe Black Skull
Ah,
or no,
bullshit.
Doc Ock.
That Black Skull wasn't that good.
No, no
Nah.
Black Skull. Top 5,
Look,
no Black
Think of-
Skull.
Look,
And
yeah,
if you've
okay,
got
not
more
top
color
5.
variant, if you get more
What
than one
about
color variant, such
Gaslight?
as Vapor and Burner Vapor, Gaslight Joker is fucking phenomenal, but I don't think he's top 3.
Oh, big
Well,
word.
okay, we'll
big
get we'll
words.
get to the argument right after this briefly here, because we're
Real
I'm
fast,
looking
real
at
fast. He just
yeah,
used
they're toy photos from
Hold on.
Salem, the original witch trials, Oregon. Look at this, it's beautiful.
he used big words to describe a small figure. Bullshit.
Yeah.
That's so poor. Cut
Look.
me the hell off.
Look, fuck this shit. The fact is, how do you rate, like, because at the end of the year, of course, we're gonna do the self-obligatory, like, masturbatory, like, episode where we're like gonna rate our top fucking 5 blow me fucking figures of the year, right? Everybody's gonna like hold it and be like, this one is my favorite one. This is the favorite doll that I got this year, and then
This is my
This-
favorite.
I
Doll.
got it, and it has really cool armor, and she has swords, and it has a flowy
There's-
cape, and then
There's only 3 ways.
Yeah.
There's 3 ways you base what
it's
what
really
makes
cool.
a best figure. There's 3 things you have to base your figure off of: price, the fact that John's always wrong. Fuck you, John. And Batman for life. If
See,
it's
I
not
know it.
Ah.
I knew you were going to fucking Batman somehow. Batman.
Wait a minute. At what point are you burnt out on Mezco Batman though? Like at
right?
what point?
At what point do you call it good?
That cartoon one that's coming out, is that going to be
It's all
enough?
personal.
They're making a fucking
Never
cartoon
going to
one
be
now.
enough, sir. There's never enough.
The 2-pack with Two-Face.
Oh, that's right. Fuck that one. No, I'm not
Yeah,
buying
which
that.
I kind of want to. Is that cartoon? No, that's based off of well, yeah, it's based on
66?
the comics and the cartoon. Yeah, 66.
Yeah,
When
I
Two-Face
felt like it was more Brave and the Bold than anything.
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
actually
that's what I
like
thought.
Well, that's the comics that Two-Face premiered in, though, so that makes sense.
Well,
I
yeah,
actually
but they had a show, and it was really good. The cartoon, it was like
And the show was
Drake
based off the
Bader
comics
was
in the 60s.
him, and it always had Aquaman almost in every episode, and he was like a frat bro. He was fucking awesome.
Yes, but that was based off the comics. In the 60s, Batman was Batman the Brave and the Bold. That was actually the title of the comics. And Two-Face was introduced in those comics, but he wasn't Harvey Dent. He was Harvey Kent for 2 issues, and then they
Oh.
realized, well, that's too close to Clark Kent, so we'll change it to Dent. That's the history of Two-Face.
Oh fuck! And now he's Two-Faced.
I-
Lazy.
And he's an
I-
attorney.
Instead of just changing the whole last name.
I don't like that Two-Face figure. The Batman's nice. I don't like the Two-Face.
Yeah, I passed the
I
whole
like it
fucking
from a
thing.
comic aesthetic, but
I would get that Two-Face for a Joker, like Joker to have another outfit. That's why I got Black Mask, so I could have
Yeah,
a different.
yeah.
you know what I would
A
like?
Joker in a
Fucking
black
Victor
striped
Freeze.
suit is pretty fucking cool.
That'd be cool. But I want my fucking Victor Freeze.
I would like.
Yeah, that's a bummer. That's not out yet.
Was it February through April or some shit? He's now projected as shipping.
Yeah, see, fuck
something like
that.
that.
But we got
Well,
coming
it could be
Michael Keaton
the
Batman.
fucking nitrogen, the liquid
Oh,
nitrogen that they put in his tank is expensive, and they're waiting on it to get there.
Listen,
For Mr.
listen,
Freeze.
I am very.
If they
close
put
to
that out
the-
as a statement, you're getting slapped.
I am.
What if no? Wait. Hear me out. What if they came across that Zartan plastic and they're
Oh,
like, dude,
shit.
we're gonna make fucking Freeze out of that same shit. So when you refrigerate him, he changes color.
So
I
now
don't
we're
know.
gonna start putting our mezcos in the freezer too.
Yeah,
Shit.
$150 plus figures in the freezer for sure.
Yeah.
Who's
Right
my
next to the
Michael
ice
Keaton
cream.
Batman?
No, listen. I am.
That
Close
shit's never coming out.
I am close to the
I
side of
know.
the fence
No.
where I
Yeah.
hope they cancel that figure.
Because
I
it's
saw
not
that, man.
seeing
And I
any
agree.
pictures. Yeah.
Let
We're
me
not
ask you a
seeing
question.
I
anything.
agree.
Do you want to get a more expensive body that's going to shed and fuck up version of the SH Figure Arts Batman?
You know, and actually, you make a good point because, and this is part of why I did what I did, because the Alien's body and the Predator's body is also going to have that same kind of body. So I went and bought the, if you look on BBTS, the real human body that they did, the Anubis, and they did raw.
Oh, yeah,
I bought the Anubis just to mess with. Yeah, I bought that just to mess with because that's the same body they're making out of. By the time I figured out, John, you're 100%. I'd rather fucking have an SH Figure Art style. And I didn't like the SH Figure Art figure per se. There was some articulation issues and scaling issues. But other than that, I mean, you're right, John. I actually 100% agree with you. And I saw that comment the other day, and I wanted to agree with you. I was just busy. But yeah, no, I am kind of at the point where give me a different style figure, rework it, or just don't give me that one. I am actually
like,
kind of
why is it even using a seamless naked body? Like,
Because
he's wearing a fucking suit.
Because they wanted to be as close to the movie as possible.
Yeah, but did you ever see the movie in high def, like Blu-ray? It's terrible.
Yes. The movie or the suit?
The beginning, no, like the effects and everything. Like, you see him coming down at the beginning of the movie and he's holding the cape. If you watch it on Blu-ray in high def, there are sticks that he's holding that are holding the ends of the cape. And they're visible because the picture's so good. Yeah, so he's holding like little sticks that are holding his cape coming down.
Because it's too heavy for him to move around and shit.
You remember when you were born, sir, and you had less hair on your head? It was 1989, sir.
But back then, when the quality of video was so shitty, even at the theater, like, nobody's gonna notice these effects. Like, that's how he had wires hanging, and nobody noticed that at the theater or at home or at the VHS release or CD release or even fucking DVD release. Then you have high def coming in, Blu-ray and 4K, and then all of a sudden there's wires holding the motherfucker up, and you're like, yeah, that's why she's supposed to be dark.
I just think with the figure, it's going to be a worse situation than John Wick.
I agree.
Imagine if they fuck up the face
you,
too. Shit.
I agree, but I bring you back to my main point. What's that got to do with the Vapor being only the second best at best figure?
Oh, he's at least the first and second best. Conan is like number 7.
No. Okay, first off, Conan sucks.
Number 7.
First off, that whole multicolored bullshit, that's got to go. You can't go. It's the same figure with a different paint app. You can do that without having to buy it.
To be fair, originally there were 3 of them: black, white, and blue.
Hold on. They do the same shit with Batman.
Yeah.
Agreed, and I agree with you 100%. So if you have your list is all Batman, then you're wrong. I agree with you 100%. So if it's Vapor, put them both together, put them in a slot, call it a day. That's my opinion. My opinion.
You know what's crazy? So many Mezcos came out this year. We got in the mail, and the only ones I really remember are the Kriegs because they're bad. Vapor because it's the best.
P-Hawk.
Oh shit! I forgot. Oh yeah.
That's a disappointment.
Yeah.
That's the first Rumble. Like, I don't consider Krieg as Rumble's site. They're just whatever.
Yeah.
But like fucking P-Hawk, what a disappointing piece of
The
shit.
tank head was the only good part about that figure.
100%.
P-Hawk was like the best figure you could get if you want to mod it and turn it into a cyborg.
Yeah, but that's it. Nothing else you can do.
Yeah, if you want to mod it,
like,
hang on. If you want to mod it by fixing his broken leg first, is that what you mean?
Like, did someone have a detailed picture-by-picture instruction thing about how to fix the fucking thing out of the box? And you're like, nah, dude.
Yeah, I commented on it. I said, this is sad. This is sad. You pay almost $200 for something, and well, not $200, $150 or whatever, for something, and it comes broken, and then you're stuck with a broken thing, and people are like happy with it.
Bullshit.
It was was bizarre to me. It was bizarre to me.
That's horseshit.
And you get a partial refund because Mezco's like, oh, we don't have any more bodies to give out. We'll give you $20.
Oh, they're doing that now?
Fuck that.
No, I don't know. Yeah. I think that's what they did in some cases where they didn't have replacements. Some people got 3 replacements, and all of them were broken.
That's sad.
Same leg. You know what I mean?
Fuck
So there's a
That's
failure in the
stupid.
factory somewhere.
Yeah.
P-Hawk he was a good concept, but the execution just didn't do it. Like, I hate
Got
that.
it.
It's like I got my hopes up, but I don't for Atticus, right? Atticus Finch or Atticus whatever Doom or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. I don't know.
I don't know. After the Cthulhu head they teased on the box, it might be interesting.
Or we
Like
could
if he
have.
has an alternate
we'll see.
Cthulhu head.
You know it's going to be on a Doc. It's going to be a Doc Nocturnal body.
I think it's gonna
I
be
don't
Doctor
mind.
Strange.
No, I don't mind either.
I hate the Doc Nocturnal body. I'll tell you why. Every time I've gotten one, and I've had 3 or 4 of them now, I've rotated. Every time I've gotten one, something's fucked up on the body. There's always something fucked up on the body.
Really?
Well,
On the
I got
Doc
3 of them.
Knocks?
3 of them flawless.
Yeah, I have a couple and I like them. They're
Congratulations.
great.
They just hate
Congratulations. Even I got that P-Hawk and it was fine. Like nothing was wrong with it. Nice stiff leg joints and shit.
Yeah,
And I
mine
sold
was
it.
fine.
I sold it for like $75, dude.
I
Yeah,
got
you just kept the tank head, right?
Yeah.
my first P-Hawk. The leg was fine, but the shoulder pad broke off. The handle of the minigun broke off. 2 other things broke. I was
Yeah,
like,
fuck
wow.
that. Like by the time I got mine, all of you guys had all these like myriad emotions and feelings and issues with them that I was like so fucking worried. So I just moved all the joints, everything worked, and I just put it on the shelf and didn't fuck with it. I'm like never touching this shit.
Okay.
Fuck.
But yeah, there's so many Mezco figures. Well, it seems like a lot of Mezco figures shipped, and there's only like maybe 5 that I can remember. Like I know the Black Bear and Ben shipped. And I was so sick of it. By the time I got it, I just put it on my shelf. I didn't even open the motherfucker.
I actually liked it, and I will say I actually liked the Bear and Bins. I liked the original because it had like this, for me, like a Scooby Doo kind of aesthetic. You know, the coloration.
Yeah, like a
and
Scooby Doo
everything.
villain. Yeah, I love that
but
part.
I liked that just because it brought that to me, and I actually liked the black one because it took the same body that I enjoyed and gave it a different aesthetic. I felt it was. I mean, if I rate one, I rate the other because they're the same in that regard, except for the few different parts they come with. But I actually thought the Baron Bins figure, both of them are fantastic, and the black one I like a lot.
I have to say, I don't like Baron Bins as much as I did. Like he's just whatever.
I just sold both of mine.
Oh shit. Yeah, well, I mean, Eddie, you did some fucking impressive shit though.
Yeah,
you don't want to turn on the Black Manta?
I sold like $2,500 worth of Mezcos in like 2 weeks.
Damn.
Or about 3 weeks.
Some choice pieces.
About 3 weeks. I think
Don't let Robert Fortin or any of those other guys comment on your thing. They'll think that you're just poor.
You just went eBay route, right?
No, a lot of them I got up. A lot of them I got on Big Bad Toy Store.
Like you sold all your shit on eBay.
Yeah, I sold a couple things on the groups. Most of it I just went to eBay to get rid of it.
Yeah.
I didn't want to mess around in the groups.
No, I get that. Yeah, because like a couple weeks back is when, not a couple weeks, it's been like what, a month and a half since you started. You got the Legion infection.
Yeah.
Started getting the sores.
Yeah,
so
I went to that one convention, and I was like, let me see what these things are like. I bought what do you call it, Thistlethorn and Thwick, and that was it.
And you're like, oh fuck.
Now I'm knee deep in them.
Yeah.
Fuck, I had that Legion Builder the Goblin Legion Builder. 2 years, I want to say, in my toy box, and I just never pulled it out. And I pulled it out and started messing with it. I'm like, damn, these things are actually pretty nice for what they are.
Yeah.
Because it looked pretty simple when I got it. I got it in trade and shit. And I looked at it, I was like, it looked kind of simple and shit. And I just never really fucked with it. And then I was like pretty impressed with it, man.
I know. John just got his first Goblin. We're talking about it right before we started. He's like, "Oh fuck, look at this thing! I like it."
The troll, though.
Yeah.
What do you think of the troll?
The troll. Yeah, I love that troll.
Shit, I can't wait to get mine. Fuck.
I got the.
I'm waiting on mine too.
I got the stone troll
So,
from
I'm
some
waiting on
guy
the
in the
fourth one.
ball group. So good
I
deal.
ordered now, guys. I'm new,
Yeah.
so I apologize for this, but I have to ask because I ordered when they did that last drop where they had the forest troll, which had the two heads, the green one, and I ordered a few other things off of that when they did that drop. How long does it take
Did you
for them to
order a
deliver?
full? Did you order the full wave, or did you order singles?
Just individuals, singles.
Okay, so
That-
they just got their the first part of their shipment because it looks like they're prioritizing like parts of containers and shit. So they got their first part, and it was the way they got the shipment. It was all in waves. So instead of opening
Okay.
them up, they just basically rerouted them out to people. Like they just slapped your label on it and sent it
Gotcha.
out. So if you had ordered all in, they sent those out first. Now, once they get their second part of the
Tracking.
shipment is when they're going to open them up and split them up to people. And then the third
Nice.
part
Okay.
is when they give them to retailers. And then
So now
sadly, the fourth
I'm
part
all
is
in.
Big Bad.
So I'm all in on the vampire wave, and
Nice.
then went back on the big bad and ordered some because that was what got me. When I saw those, I was like, I have to have them. But I went back and I
See,
got
that's the first one
Vorg.
I needed to do that and I didn't.
I got Vorg. I went back and got him, which he was like when I saw him in the blood armor, I had to have him. That was like I had to have. And I got a couple of. I've got 4 or 5 others over here that once I saw them, I was like, dude, I gotta have those. I don't know shit all about, and I'm not. I have to maintain myself. I collect so many different waves. I have so many different kinds of figures and all sorts of different collection styles that I'm like I spread myself too thin, so I have to pick and choose. But when I saw those, I was like, oh, that was a dust. I was done. Take my money.
Trust me, like this display is like a very small cross section of my shit. Like it's not even.
Oh no, I think every one of us, I would suspect, collects just about as broad as you can get.
Like fucking that last time. So one of my buddies hasn't been over in like several months, and he came in and he's like, "Dude, it's starting to turn into like an episode of Hoarders." I feel bad. I'm like, fuck. I gotta start rotating. Like I gotta start storing some shit and displaying others.
Did you tell him to shut his whore mouth?
But he's not wrong.
Mythics, we talk about, this is true. Mythics, talking in Mythics.
The good thing with
I'm
Legion.
just asking because they don't.
No, I thought you were talking to somebody else. That's why you looking off camera talking.
Oh no.
No, I was picking something up because I wanted to show you guys, and I wanted to get your opinions. I don't know if any of you guys have anything to deal with, but the Combatants Fighters line, I've got all of those, and they're kind of like Mythics, but they're just.
I've been interested in them.
The ones I have experience are good. They're fucking fantastic. The quality is amazing. They articulate very well. The details fantastic. The only complaint I have is one of them has 2 right feet. They fucked up and sent me one with 2 right feet. But that was it. That's it. Everything else is amazing.
I just saw their first female wave, and I definitely am gonna order some of those. They look great.
So like, their shoulder ball joints are similar to. It's hard to see because it's reflected because of light. But their shoulder ball joints are similar to like the Mafex, where the ball is capped inside of the shoulder, or as a trigger.
Like a cuff
the ball is capped inside the shoulder.
for it.
Yeah, but I mean, but they articulate so great, but they fit in with some of the Legion. So I didn't know if you guys had messed with them.
Yeah, I've seen them on the Legion pages, and I've been interested in them. It's just that I always spend my money on Legions. I ended up doing
it's
that,
done wrong,
or like a
but their accessories
Mezco
interchange.
surprise drop. Yeah.
Dude, retail Legions are fucking not. They're not. It's not much, man. You got to jump on the retail shit though, because once they hit the secondary market, they triple in price. It's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, the pre-order or bust. Otherwise, it's a bankruptcy situation.
Let me ask you guys, because I'm just curious, and I don't mean to hijack it, but I just want to know what you think. Is there any other? Because I experience it for Legions, and I think it's Legions more than anything else. Is there any other brand or any other lines you guys buy that after, if you miss that initial, it just goes up and you're stuck with what you get in price? Does anyone capitalize on that second market value higher than Legions?
It's not that. So this is recent. So when I first started in them, that was like earlier this year is when I went in heavy. I could find on eBay like quite a few of them if I really tried for like 60 and under. right? On the groups, same thing. On parts, you could find parts up the butt for like 15 and under. But now, because of this giant influx all of a sudden that you had of new people in to it, you start getting a certain element that is used to the parting out and flipping. So you start
Well,
getting
have you
motherfuckers
noticed?
to do that.
Have you mentioned before, like months ago, how many people you've seen transitioning from the Mezco groups into the Cabal and shit?
Hmm.
Like
Yeah.
how many people are dropping Mezco for this?
And the
then,
problem
like,
happens is whenever you start becoming a parter outer, where the only reason you're buying is to literally take them apart and sell them on eBay. You're not using parts. Like on the Cabal, you'll go in, and you've always been able to like go in and just buy parts, because a lot of people, just like us, like at least I know me and Corey, I've already been doing it, you know, and I've seen Eddie fuck around with them. John's already getting the bug to do it, so everybody should. You buy them sometimes. Like this is not the first like Belphegor I had, so now I'm gonna make a Red Bull. Like I just want to change his horns, you know what I mean? And then I'm gonna make a blue one once I get the Dragul that Eddie mentioned is available on Big Bad this morning. Thanks again. Yeah, I'm gonna put a Varthog silver armor, and then the blue limbs, and I'm gonna make one of the Seventh Kingdom Minotaurs out of it. But what'll happen is you'll buy like the Grisha because you want the head, right? So you'll end up using the head, you'll end up using some bits of armor on a different body, and then now you have like a bunch of torsos that you're not going to use, so you put them up on the Cabal for like $10. You know, you put up the extra swords that you got because you don't like that particular style, or 100 fucking spears, you know? Like, I got a grip of spears, what am I going to do? Put them like in a diorama probably. But they put them up and they put them for good prices. Now, you can't find that. Now a torso is like $25, and some asshole wants like $25 for an arm, not including the hand.
Or
really?
Yeah.
But to my point, and that's to my point, is it the parting out then? I guess because I'm not familiar with the Cabal. So is the parting out? Is that what caused that secondary market increase? Because so much shit's getting parted out that people
No,
are like,
because there was a lull. Because there was a lull, and Big Bad, like for a long time, Big Bad had for a good year had a good amount of figures in stock, like always available. You just go on there.
I remember that. I remember
and you can
passing
grab as
on.
many as you want. Yeah, and me too. And then all of a sudden, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna start focusing, and I'm like, okay, every week I'm gonna grab like 2 to 4, like which ones I want, right? And I'll start like targeting them. And then I got like 2 dwarfs. I was gonna get a grip more dwarfs, and then the next week, all of a sudden, they were like, no dwarfs. They're all sold out. And I'm like, fuck. Okay, I got 2 Fury Orcs, and I needed a few more because I wanted to make like parts. And then all of a sudden, there's no Fury Orcs. And then Thistlethorn disappeared. And then everything is like just going away. And then the prices all of a sudden on eBay are fucking high. And then you're like, that's fucked. Like the birds earlier this year were like under 100. You could get a bird.
I just got one on that pre-order from Big Bad. So whenever those come out.
Oh, you got an Aegis?
Yeah, the fucking
nice.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
I got my bird for 90. The what do you call him? Nemesis.
The Nemesis, yeah.
The badass figure. I love that one.
Fuck yeah. I told you this morning I found the Decimus, and I'm like,
yeah,
I'll do it.
That's pretty cool.
And that's the one I've been wanting the most, other than like E3 on the actual God one. So like I'm happy with that shit. Now I just need wings, so I'm gonna try to find either like a bullshit spawn redeemer and rip his wings out and use that, or like use like I don't know, figure some shit out.
I need to find one of those for fucking a Goku custom. The wings.
Oh, for the wings, yeah.
If you pick around, you can find still some of the McFarlane Batman Who Laughs with the wings from the Hawkman wings.
So I looked online. The secondary for those is high. So if I find them at a Target or some shit, I'll buy that for sure, because that's what I wanted to use, because they kind of expand a little bit.
The toy shop, they're huge. I mean, I've got one here. I love them to death, and the wings are magnificent. But a lot of the toy shops around me still carry some of them, and they're pretty reasonable. I mean, I see them at like $30, $35 is what I've been seeing them at.
Yeah,
So
that's
I don't
what
know
I've
the
been
second
seeing.
market
Like
is.
I got my first one for like 20 though. Like it's higher than what it was. Yeah.
Well, you
Well,
guys
it's true,
you guys better start buying some goblins because I'm buying 2 a week. Awesome.
Oh,
So I got like 4 right now in my pile. 4 right now.
I
Still in my
think
pile.
I think they should have made 2 or 3 variations on that the small goblin armor.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
a couple variations on it, dude, just to make, because you buy so many of them, it's
They all look the same.
Well, I'm gonna switch them. I'm gonna switch them in with those the skeleton builders, the two, that pack that comes with the male and female.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Hell yeah.
So we
No,
know
that's a
who's
good
door to
idea,
knock
doing
on when
it
we're
2
ready
at
to
a
riot,
time.
because Goblin
Yeah.
Squad.
2 at a time. That's a good plan. Like I did the 2 skeletons, 2 goblins, and then I did 2 skeletons, 2 goblins again.
Yeah.
So like I got a few and sit in the pile, but I'm done. Like I can't be buying more. Like I gotta call it.
I need a werewolf
Like
wave.
fuck.
Yeah.
I was thinking about getting that Thalog, the gargoyles Thalog, and using him as a werewolf base because he's big.
That
Yeah.
would be smart.
Yeah,
That
I
one
just need
and
a perfect
if you want to use like
werewolf head.
rider wolves, if you want to use rider wolves, do the NECA American Werewolf in London.
I just saw that one. It does look good. I saw pictures of it. I haven't seen it live.
I seen Thalog on Big Bad Toy Store. I didn't really watch that cartoon when I was a kid. It took me a minute to realize that was Goliath backwards.
Yeah.
Well,
like yeah,
Thalog was a
Goliath is
clone.
awesome. Like I remember I watched the cartoon. I don't remember Thalog. Like I'm not like going.
Was he in the cartoon?
Like
Thalog was
briefly,
a
he was a clone. Yeah, he's a clone. But that was about it. That's his deal.
The movie was the better. The cartoon was only all right. The movie is what everyone remembers, and then they go and watch some of the episodes of the cartoon, and they're like, "Oh, that was okay."
Nah, I watched that shit. The whole thing. I used to have the whole like fucking lunchbox and pencil set. Like I was in love with
I had
that
the
show.
figures. Remember?
Yeah.
Remember
I
they
still
had
have a bag of the figures here somewhere.
You didn't watch Rescue Rangers?
I watched that shit. Yeah.
Rescue Rangers was the shit.
Oh yeah, dude.
Nah.
I love Rescue Rangers. I was in high school when I was watching that.
Hey. You know what was better? Rescue Rangers, Captain fucking Planet.
Captain Planet stuff, dude.
Give me some Planeteers.
I tried commissioning a fucking 3D render of the
Don Cheadle.
Yeah, the Don Cheadle Captain Planet.
No.
Yes, I want to make a Don Cheadle Captain Planet so bad, dude.
Fuck yeah!
I did not like
Captain Planet.
Oprah wasn't Oprah. Was it Oprah or was it Whoopi Goldberg? Wasn't she Gaia? I think she played Gaia. She did the voice for it.
I haven't seen that.
I haven't seen it in years.
So we were talking a minute ago about what came out this year. The first one that came out this year was White Skull.
Boo. Boo.
White Skull, and then Black Krieg.
Boo.
And then Black Benz. And then Black Skulls.
Okay.
I'm seeing a theme here, like a lot of black shit.
Are we gonna get a Cyber Monday Gomez this year again?
Oh shit! Did we get one last year? Cyber Monday?
Yeah,
we did. Yes.
Yeah. What do you call it? The Bruce Lee one. What's that one called?
Oh fuck.
Dragon of Gomez of Dragon.
Game of
Gomez
Death.
of Death.
Gomez of Death. Yeah.
I'm looking.
That was either Black Friday or that was Monday. I think it was Monday.
No,
that
came
Monday.
up
It was Monday.
It was I ordered that on a Friday. I thought.
Yeah, Thursday or Friday.
Then it must have been the day after Thanksgiving. Then Black Friday. Then.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, because I was at work and I was
November
on break
30th.
Yeah,
okay, so on November 30th, Crimson came out.
That was the one.
Crimson.
On November 6th, Game of Death came out.
Wait. What is Crimson? What is Crimson again?
The Red Ninja.
Crimson. Oh.
I sold mine. I just sold mine.
The Red
Oh
Ninja?
shit.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I had Crimson. I sold mine.
I'm not into the ninjas anymore.
I'm over the fucking ninjas, dude. Abomination, what's up?
I got 2 gold skull ninjas I need to get rid of.
Oh shit.
2 more.
I turned one into Ra's al Ghul and the others into my League of Shadows.
Nice.
Need 2 more?
I might be interested in another goddamn skull. I need a gold
Let me
ninja.
know. I'll take the 2. I'll take it all. What you want for them? You'll trade them. Sorry, what you want?
You know, it's funny. Of all the figures you
Stone,
made,
a troll.
the only one I
Troll.
still like.
Trade me your troll. Troll
You know
though.
what? I actually would.
What, John?
I would. I'm
I
not
said,
gonna
out
lie.
of all those Mezcos you just listed, the only one I really like still is Game of Death.
Game of Death is not
Yeah,
bad. I
yeah.
like him.
I'm ninja
Yeah,
out.
yeah. Gomez and Death is good.
Oh yeah, dude. Fuck that.
Okay,
just-
keep going. What's that list there? Because that Gomez and Death is the only one you. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
they
not
had the
kidding.
Hazard. They had the Hazard one. They had Mosquatch. They had Wolverine, which is not out
Hazard
yet.
times 2. Mosquatch times 2.
Yeah, I got all those.
White
No.
Krieg.
They only count
Yeah.
if they ship
Gotham by Gaslight. Batman hasn't shipped.
so it doesn't count.
Vapor.
That's
Where's Constantine at?
Yeah, that's good.
Double O Gomez.
Eh,
Death Brokers.
No,
Joker
Yeah.
by Gaslight.
uh,
Superman.
that was all right.
hasn't
Red
shipped
Doc
yet.
Knock.
uh,
I don't like
Black
it.
Squatch.
ugh.
Eh,
P-Hawk.
eh.
He was a disappointment.
He was.
Mhm.
Nemo.
I'm excited for Nemo. I'm
Burner.
interested.
And Eddie.
Oh, so okay, so yeah,
I'm
that
excited
means
for Eddie.
Me too.
Dr. Fate's last year, then,
Reason.
is he? So
Yeah, he was
so, damn,
last
so
year.
yeah. So then in that case, he was late last year. Then, so in that case, yeah, I guess we have to give it to Vapor. On a technicality,
Vapor,
John,
number
you
one.
win. On a
Technicality.
technicality,
Conan, did you say Conan?
No, fuck Conan.
yeah, Conan's number one. Conan's number one. Conan's
So
number one.
obviously, White Agent was the best one.
No, it was not.
No, it wasn't.
No, hold on. Wait. Where's the fucking camera controller?
Shit.
Let me see if I can mimic the
He's lost
conversation.
control.
White
He has
Agent
too much
was
power.
the best one.
He dumped the power. Somebody take him out.
I feel like I'll buy the pink skulls and whatever else because I have my Mezco sickness. But the skulls themselves is getting up there with the ninjas. Like I'm tired. Of
Right? Like
Yeah.
they need to calm down with shit. I don't need to collect 3 at a time anymore. That's why I
Look,
broke
I
it with
need-
Eddie, which was actually
I need-
perfect because his name is Cousin Eddie. Like someone's tried to fucking push it and been like, "What about Ed and Eddie?" Fuck that person. Like don't push it.
Look,
Say Cousin Eddie. Don't fuck with the lore in this case. I want to buy one. I'm not buying
Yeah.
2 more.
Listen,
No.
I'm still
Anybody
upset.
else decode? Hang on. Did anybody else decode that and be like, "What the fuck is this? What does this mean?"
Well, no,
Like,
they
I
had
didn't
the
understand
video
it.
the day before.
I didn't watch it.
Yeah, they had the video and just showed the same this package. That's it, and then they teased this image.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got really
which
lazy.
is
with this
kind of
shit.
cool. Like, but I can't zoom into the piece of shit because it won't let me. I don't think, can it? No.
I messaged them and they gave me the $20 off because I didn't know about the coupon until after I ordered it.
Oh, nice.
Did they make you show proof that you bought the cog and shit?
No, it's in my account because I bought that bodega box or whatever box.
Yeah,
it was.
I did too, and I had to show them proof that I bought it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's
Oh, I didn't.
bullshit.
I'm still upset that one of the little boxes on this advent calendar wasn't an ugly Christmas sweater. Like, what the fuck?
Right?
Yeah. I want that sweater.
Yeah, like I didn't need 4 flock mezits.
No.
Or three pairs of headphones. What the fuck are you gonna do with all the headphones?
Yeah, I noticed the fucking headphone thing, dude. What the fuck was that about? Like, how the fuck
Well, I mean, it's
do
Christmas.
I
You want
go
to
up
listen
in
to
this
music.
goddamn picture and just zoom the fuck in on it? Like, why do they make this so hard? Like, what happened to the? There we go.
Hold
God
down control.
damn.
All you gotta do is hold down control and hit the plus key. The plus key.
No, that's a fucking dynamic bullshit pop-up. It wouldn't let me. It would just make the whole page zoom and the picture would stay static.
Huh.
So here
But
we
all I
go.
gotta say is I'm looking at.
Wow,
So
Look,
why-
break
Ross
this
Lane, it's all
fucking
looking.
shit down a little bit. So you got what? Black Skull, Red Krieg, White Krieg, Pink, Black Krieg. This is Atticus Doom, but he has a Cthulhu head, right?
Yeah.
Vapor, White Skull, best figure of the year. Nemo, the Gomez with the holiday sweatshirt that none of us are gonna have, and he looks like he has a head that's different than the one they're sending us.
Yeah.
Nemo, then what's her name? Tangerine?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, it's Tangerine, I think.
Yeah. And then Doc Knock, and then Nosferatu, and then Eddie, and
No,
then
Mrs. Kate.
Slugfest, Mosquatch,
He's gonna be
and the pink.
he's gonna be on Bluto's fucking body. Watch.
Guaranteed,
Slugfest is
dude.
gonna be on Bluto's body, and people are
Yeah.
gonna be pissed.
Yeah,
So
it's gonna
mad.
be a piece of shit. That's what John's been saying.
I'd rather
Or
have.
is it the same as
hold on.
Thanos?
Thanos.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was asking.
Is that the same body, John?
Huh?
Thanos and Bluto, are they the same?
Yeah, I think the only real difference is the boots make Thanos seem different. They're both shitty figures. But Bluto
so it's gonna be garbage.
Bluto
Thanos
looks
had
good,
two
though.
good things. The Thanos figure
Yeah, he
had two
does.
good things about him.
The light up arm,
That was
that's
it.
it. The light up hand.
No,
Yeah.
The
no,
light
the
up
only
arm and the head sculpt. I like the head sculpts.
The only
I
the head
like
sculpt.
the head sculpts.
The head
Yeah,
sculpt.
that
That's
sculpt's
it.
cool, I guess. Yeah, you're right.
The fucking
Yeah,
the
but
gauntlet,
after that, fuck it.
the gauntlet is so trash.
Is it? That's disappointing.
I'll tell you, my favorite. Look, shit on me, and I don't care if you shit on me. But the Marvel Select comic, Disney, Disney exclusive.
The Disney Store exclusive one, the May Shelf one.
I have two. One in
That's the
package
best
and one out.
one.
And there's very few figures. Most of my collection is singles. Very few figures do I collect two of, and that's one of them. When I have two. That is my favorite.
I'll
Thanos
agree.
figure.
That's probably the best Thanos.
No,
High five, my brother.
The Legends Deluxe Thanos is the best one.
The classic, you mean?
Legend,
Classic
which
Deluxe?
one?
Yes.
The Walmart exclusive?
No,
with
the one
beard?
that just came out. The one that just the one that just came
The
out.
classic. It's a classic Thanos.
That's the
Yeah,
best one.
classic. It's classic comic.
Not as good as the one from Diamond that crossover the halfsies
Yeah.
where it's
Look,
not.
I have all of those. I have almost every Thanos that they've released recently. Yeah, no, I mean, I love the Marvel Legends is the best articulated one, but the best one, Diamond Select, that Disney store, my man.
He's my second favorite. He's my second favorite one.
Are they improving
I don't know.
did they improve the articulation on those Marvel Selects? Because I've seen a lot more of those getting.
Oh
released.
yeah. Oh yeah. Some of the Marvel Select, like I got the Select Ultron. I mean, I know it's a little older, but some of the other selects that I have that I had bought recently. Even
So what is
the
it?
new-
Just like a
what was it, the
9-inch,
new one?
an 8-inch fucking Marvel Legend and shit then, or what?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you look at the same scales like some collectibles.
Better detail.
The hips are different.
More detail.
Some of them,
The
yeah.
hips are
Most of
different.
them, I
They
should
got
say,
ball
actually.
hips.
Yeah, no, the hips are shitty. Like they have these like T-jointed looking hips, and they're a pain in the dick
The
sometimes.
hips are similar to like the NECA. I mean, the NECA hips.
Yeah.
I know.
are
I always
fucking
wanted the old X-Men wave where they got the fucking the Danger Room dial pieces and shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, don't go with those. Those aren't what when it comes to articulation. Those aren't what's it. No, those aren't what's it. That new Hulk, the that
The
is
Immortal
like
Hulk.
some of the
I
best
have that.
articulation.
I got that. That Hulk is fucking nice.
That boy's
Yeah.
beast. Like if they make figures like that and keep going, they're gonna fucking kill Legends. And I have almost every Legend, and I'm gonna keep my Legend. But Select has a chance if they keep going like that to fucking beast on the Marvel Legends. My opinion, just mine.
I don't know, but do you really want to recollect all the shit in fucking 7-inch figures though?
No.
Like, what is
Yeah,
the point,
fuck
really?
that scale.
100%.
What?
You know why?
100%. Because you're
I'm
an addict.
stupid.
You have
No.
a problem. You have a problem.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Addiction.
No, I could actually only certain ones like the Hulk and certain other big characters. Yeah, but the smaller ones, you're right. Nah, not really.
Yeah, I only
If
get
they
the bigger
scale
characters
down-
usually select. Unless
If
they
they
have a good
scale down-
accessory piece.
I'm
Well, the
burnt.
crazy thing is, I got that Marvel Select Hulk, and I have the Marvel Legends Hulk from the 2-pack.
I do as well.
I might turn that fucking Hulk from the 2-pack into something from maybe a big goblin or something.
Nice.
Oh yeah, he
like,
works
yeah,
really
that
well with
makes
like
sense.
orcs. I turned
That's true.
one of my Ragnarok Hulks into an orc.
Dude, how about turning the Build-A-Figure Abomination? You can fuck with that one. I've seen people turn them into
Yeah.
Killer Croc and all sorts of
I
shit.
turned mine into Rhino.
Oh shit, nice. Yes, I remember that.
Build-A-Figure. Wait, you took the
Oh,
Build-A-Figure Abomination?
The
Yeah,
first,
and
yeah,
turned
the
into
first,
a rhino.
not the movie,
Oh, okay, cool.
or not the gamer verse
I'm
one.
tracking. Ooh,
Apparently, the
that would be cool.
Gamerverse
the
is
way it's
now a
split
movie
up.
one. So, what do you
Yeah,
guys
you
feel
know.
about this one grubby grub bug?
He looks good because he's from that Christmas commercial.
Yeah, and he
Yeah,
has a
that one
little
can go.
sweater, and he's
It's
the
flocked.
lone
It's
baby,
gonna be
right?
flocked, dude.
Yeah.
Is it flocked or is it a shirt? I hope
No,
it's
it's
No,
flocked.
that's
It looks
flocked.
like it's
That's
flocked.
flocking.
I was hoping
Yeah,
it was
there's
good.
a joint right there.
Hoping it was
Oh,
shirt.
Yeah,
It's
fuck 'em.
flocked up.
And then you got the first stinkle. So the hat has to be removable like the stinkles, right? And
Yeah.
the
But is it
candy
stiff?
cane.
Is it like a stiff fucking hat?
Doesn't look
I
it.
hope not.
It
Here we
it
go.
will be. I bet you it will.
Not one, not two, but 3 banging headphones.
Bro, that red and green pair is smoking. I can't wait to use those on that Gomez head.
Ain't even gonna fit.
Yeah. Jesus.
Speaking of a brand new metallic Gomez head, I
Hey, I
wonder
like
if
it.
it
I think it
lights
looks good.
up.
Hope
I
not.
know, but what body are you gonna fucking put it on though?
Now,
it
if this would have been
introduces
silver,
chaos.
Mind
if
your-
this would have been
mind your
silver for
fucking
that
business.
Ultraman that's
Yes.
coming out, money. Why
Yes.
green? Just because of the fucking holidays, we get
Holidays.
it. It should have just
The
been an extra.
holidays.
But you take
Should've
the
just been an
crimson. You
extra.
take the crimson. No. Listen to me. You take the crimson Gomez and you put that head on that, and you make him Santa Gomez, motherfucker.
Shit.
Take
So
the-
this fucking thing
take the
is
Vapor Red
a
hoodie
5-point, and it has a leather cape.
Hey,
Like,
don't you
they're going
disrespect
all
Red
out,
Hood.
dude. They're going all
I
out
kinda
with
like
the 5
that one.
points.
I
Yeah.
kind of like
This
that
is a
one.
leather cape.
That one
I
I
don't
like.
like the 5 points. Look,
Me
I'm
neither.
honest,
I
don't
hate
give a
them,
shit
but
about
like
those.
this is just funny. Like this is just add-on bullshit. Like
I'm gonna rip the fucking jacket off and put
then
on.
we got what? This belt will look nice on
What's
Stealth
this?
Gomez.
What's this fucking got to do with Christmas? What does this have to do with anything?
I know.
think
Is
they
that
just
our
made
first time
them-
getting that? That's why I said they shouldn't have colored that Gomez head green. It should have been chrome. But what is that our first time getting that
Fair
pouch
enough.
on the bottom? That
I
belt?
believe so.
I think
We
so.
should have had this
Yeah,
on Stealth.
100%.
That's actually
They
pretty
probably
dope. dude.
finally were able
Or-
to find the buckles because it
or-
took me forever to also find buckles and they're bigger.
Or you
Yeah.
go back and look at the stealth lunchbox, and maybe we should have got the vest that's on the lunchbox.
Well, no,
That's
yeah,
my
that's
opinion.
what will help to make it. But we need
Should've
knee
got the
pads still
pig
on
This
elbow
is
pads.
that was just Firefly samples that they didn't like.
Oh shit, that's right. That's where that
Yeah, they
is.
got a whole
That's
case
Firefly.
of samples from the factory. They're like, fuck,
Shit.
this ain't gonna fit our GI Joe line.
We gotta wrap that.
I'll put that on
Yeah.
my classified.
Good shout.
Firefly.
Good shout.
I like the vest on the classified Firefly.
That's it.
I
Me
do
too.
too, actually.
That vest is no good.
I
The one he
like it.
comes.
All
The
of
one he
those big
comes with?
vests restrict
Yeah, the one
movement
from
on
the one
all
that
of them.
comes off.
Every single one of them has a
Yes.
bulky vest that restricts their movement.
No saboteur is gonna be running around with a bomb squad vest
That
on.
is not true. First off, well, that's Firefly's kind of thing. If you know Firefly, that's what he does. First off, educate yourself. Food. No, I'm kidding. But vest wise, I mean, that's not true. The Baroness doesn't have a vest. I mean, Chrome
bomb
Dome.
squad.
I can't think of. Destro doesn't have a vest.
You
It's a
can't
bomb
have a
squad
vest on Baroness because it'll cover her boobs. You can't have a vest on Destro because it'll cover up
That-
his plunging neckline.
And both of those would make my.
Yeah,
Both of those would make my
the
titties
man
fall.
cleavage.
That's funny.
Hey! Don't be hating on the man cleavage. Somebody's got to get some crowd
Facts.
service here.
G.I.
The
Joe
reindeer.
G.I. Joe's the only thing Hasbro's doing right now. Leave him alone.
G.I. Joe
To an
pissed me off.
extent.
I'm so tired of Hasbro and G.I. Joe. Fuck the classified series. Fuck G.I. Joe. Fuck
Oh.
everyone who's gone out there, bought them all,
How you
scalped them
gonna
all.
say fuck their best line they made?
That's what's
Listen
making
here,
them money
John.
right
Listen here.
now.
It's not because that the line's bad. The line's good. It's because I'm a bitter fuck who can't find the figures because everybody out here scalps them before I can get to the store.
So what?
That's
figure-
right.
so-
I'm
okay,
bitter.
So what figure can't you find so I can tell you
Yeah.
how many times you had a chance to buy it? Go.
How many times I've had a chance to, first off, motherfucker, don't you start with me. Secondly, most of them. What's your point? Anyway.
Shit. If you go on Target right now, you can still buy almost all the Cobra Island figures still.
Yeah,
the
hasn't
Vipers
Baroness
was the hard
shown
one.
up quite a few times?
Yeah.
I have
They-
her. I'm fucking around. I have her. I have
They
most
are-
of them, except for some of the harder Vipers.
They are trying to right their wrongs.
Yeah.
I never had a problem getting any of them.
You
Like, I
I'm
know
sure
they
the
restricted
Epstein's
me
trying to
on
right their
Vipers,
wrongs,
so I
too.
ended up only getting 2 Vipers, and then one of my buddies who had gotten a Viper here didn't want it anymore, so I have a 3 now.
And really what buzzes me, what pisses me off about that, just to clarify too, I actually do like the line. I have most of the figures. Zartan's my favorite character. So if anyone gets an extra of that other kind of Zartan is released,
The exclusive one.
sucky $5. That's all I'm saying. But what pisses me off is really more the community. I spent so much time.
they're glaringly fucking shitty.
They are toxic.
It's
pieces
the
of
worst.
shit.
Yeah.
Near those.
It's the worst community I've ever been a part of, to the point where I actually hated the line just because I hated the people associated with it. If that makes sense.
I kind of have a guilty pleasure of reading their pages and just seeing how shitty they are. Like, otherwise it doesn't bother me because thankfully, like, I'm able to find them most of the time. But like, how toxic and shitty those people are is like insane.
The only other community I was a part of I hated was the Marvel Legend community. I'm sorry, but the Georgia Marvel Legend community, I just some guys on there who I know who are great, but the rest of them, that community, can go fuck themselves.
I left the G.I. Joe group when they first announced the first Cobra Island wave. Those people were just...
Oh, when they were scalping and flipping?
I want the twins. I want them to hurry up and give me the twins.
Apparently they're coming soon, yeah.
Next year.
Telmax and Zamo.
Fuck yes! With their ship, with their actual ships, they fly or no?
Whoa.
Doubtful.
Slow down. Chips that fly? Come on.
No ships.
Slow down.
None of that shit.
Hey, look.
This fucking Stinkle has this shit. That's definitely going to be removable right here. You're going to be able to put it on any of the shit.
Man, that figure's horny.
This is, about, I don't know.
Oh, snowballs. I didn't realize it was at first until now.
Yeah, they're like punching. Punches like bam. What is this one from?
For the Batman.
Is this Firefly
from,
also?
John Wick.
No.
John Wick.
That's Two-Face.
Two-Face with John Wick's inserts?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Looks like Black Man, and that's not Black Masks? No, that's not.
But if you go
Black
back to the
Masks
other
was
one
a briefcase, no?
Oh.
Yeah,
Black Mask was a light-up briefcase. But if you look at this one, this is great for the Batman set we were talking about earlier with the old Batman.
It doesn't have these. It doesn't come with these.
It doesn't have those?
These. No,
I
don't think so.
How do we know? They never showed that.
Because it just says punching 3D effects.
No, what I'm saying, you said about the Batman, the 2-pack. They haven't even showed the Batman 2-pack. No way it comes. It probably does come with those.
Oh, it's possible.
It may.
Unless these are real. Unless this is just the way I'm reading it is wrong. Like, I didn't really.
I bet you I bet you got to cut them fuckers out, dude.
Shit. I mean, that's what ACBA does.
I wouldn't be surprised if those are actually plastic.
That would be cool.
That's what I thought. But yeah,
you get a black scarf and a Santa hat.
We got another scarf. I have.
Take the Gomez head, put it on a body, put the scarf around it so it don't see the neck.
To cover the neck.
And you got Santa Mez.
I have so many versions of that scarf. I'm so fucking sick of it.
I think they included this scarf in here so that you're like, oh, dude, I have like 3 red ones. And then you're like, oh, I should use the red one on it to make it a Santa one.
We have black ones too because, Christmas is, red, green, and black.
Yeah.
Christmas is any color you want it to be.
Then we got a Stinkle elf with a little Stinkle hat. Elf hat.
Ooh.
Yeah, I like that elf hat.
Yeah, I hope they fucking. I agree. Like, they just jam packed to a fucking Stinkles. Next time they're like, "Oh, we're giving you 24 items this month." You're like, "No, how many Stinkles and grubs, motherfucker?"
Like, if they want to do this, they could have gave us a regular calendar,
24 day, whatever, right?
25 with 25 different fucking methods or grubs, and that was it.
I agree. Especially if they included every color.
Nah.
Like, and we got guaranteed a pink and a blue and an orange and been done. Yeah.
24 accessories and weapons.
But let me ask you a question. If they did an advent calendar, 25 days with 25 different methods, would you buy it?
No.
Nope.
Not with just methods. Fuck them.
So I would be happy. I would be happy if they did a regular advent calendar. I'd probably still buy it because I like advent calendars.
Yeah.
But, you know.
But let's say what I think is it's your Baker dozens kind of shit you do it not just with weapons but accessories. Do 24 accessories and weapons, and then do one figure. And it doesn't have to be anything special. It can be a repaint or a Christmas variation thereof.
Well,
but just
the fun part
cool.
that could happen here, like when they release this, what if this is to gauge our interest in buying like build your own kit type of deal, right? Like where you get a figure, you get a body, you get a couple heads, you get some hands, you get some shoes, you get some clothes, you get some accessories, check out, boom, done.
Yeah,
like,
but
this could be exciting.
What do you think I am? No, what do you think I am? You think I'm somebody with free will who believes that he should want what he wants? No, I'm an American. Commercialize it, make me think I need it, and sell it to me. Fuck yeah, America.
But right now the custom, obviously when it comes to, especially when it comes to Mezco and the secondary market, like undoubtedly they've noticed how like heavy it is people buying their shit and just taking it apart and swapping shit, right?
Oh no, I agree.
They can see the allure of being able to buy like a buck and start, building your own while you're buying the quality shit from them, and they can control it. So it's not a bad business plan.
No, and I agree. Bar what I last said because I was fucking around, but I mean, I agree. Yeah. I feel like if we're gonna do that, I think it's not necessarily the wrong way to go. But I'm a person that this is just me. I'm not speaking for everyone. I'm a vision person. I see a vision. I see an end game. When I see my totality figure, like when I order Deathstroke, we'll say it needs to look like Deathstroke. It needs to be Deathstroke. It needs to come with Deathstroke parts. I can mix and match parts that I know work with Deathstroke. So if you make a bunch of parts that don't make sense for me, and I order a bunch of them, you know what I'm saying? That overload.
Well, no. What you do is you introduce the Smiths. Okay.
I love that Ranger.
You introduce the Smiths. Yeah.
Like
you put the Smiths in, and you're like, okay, so now there's a new icon on the page, and it just has their symbol, right? And you go on there, and it's basically an archive of all their parts. So, it's going to be Rumble under Rumble Society. So you're making your own characters. You're adding your part to the universe, right?
What you're saying is do Nike ID, but for Mezco.
Yes, exactly. So Mezco makes KG Beast, right? All of a sudden, his arm cannon, his weapons, his straps, his gear, all that shit is on that part of the site. So you can build a buff body, put a fucking oversized Gomez skull on it, and boom, get fucked. Here you go, it's shipped.
You just have to have a buck that has the arm that interchanges. That's all. And then you have to have
as soon as KG Beast hit the market, that buck was available on your thing because now he's in production, he's for sale, so you have it as part of the parts available in the library that you can purchase.
I agree.
Nothing is off.
You just need to
the only things that are off are like key things. You can't buy hands that have claws coming out of them. You can't have Wolverine in the archive.
Mezco would never be able to
have Batman's head.
Mezco would never be able to ship it. They can barely ship what they got.
The biggest problem
if they over-order and they gauge interest, I think doing the pre-order process when they do the wait list and then do a second batch, they can learn a lot from that and build a really good model within a year to where they know exactly what people want.
My bad. Abomination made something that I think is a point, and I'm a business guy. I own my own personal business. and this is something that he made a point of, is your printing business takes a hit.
No.
Not at
And
all.
I agree.
Not at all.
But, wait, let me finish. I apologize. Let me finish. I agree. It takes a hit on the specific Mezco aspect when you talk about KGBs. By the way, a top 10 figure. I think that's one of the best figures Mezco's released of its style. But you take that figure of that particular, but to add to what Abomination's saying and also kind of contrast, I agree. If you're looking at somebody who's 3D printing parts from KGBs, that person's going to take a hit. But if you're taking somebody who's doing like reprints and building Red X, like I got, Red Hood, like I have, several of the major Dick Grayson, Nightwing, I have, you're not killing their business. What you've done is open them up, because now they're going to go and buy those parts, and they're going to rebrand and reuse those parts.
Exactly. You're going to bring us business.
So if you're smart with your business, you're going to take what the market already has and say, how can I twist that into something better or unique? Would it be through paint apps? Would it be through minute changes? Or would it be through complete and total body customs? So
because you're not going out, dude, and you can't go and right now find enough bodies to all the third-party heads that you saw that you like. Can you? Can you go make right now a custom with every single head that you enjoyed seeing online? No, the parts aren't available. No. What are you going to end up with? 35 GPS lot suits?
More importantly,
been there, done that.
More importantly, if Mezco can't give us 89 Batman, they can never make a made-to-order figure happen ever.
Right. Yeah. Like it is a novel idea that perhaps one day will see the light of day.
Mezco could never do it. They can't get shit out.
Let me ask you, John, because I kind of agree with you, but I want to play a devil's advocate because I'm good at being a prick and doing that.
You are a prick.
They can't. 100%. Well, you felt it, so you know it's like the COVID vaccine. It goes in and you just say ouch and then it's done. So is it that they can't or won't? And I ask that because I look at the volume and I understand from a production standpoint and a business owner standpoint, the volume of stuff that is self-created. These properties, like we're looking at here, this character here is completely their own property, which makes their own money. Is it this that prevents them, because they're spending so much money putting their own production into order, that prevents them from creating that? Or is it that they just, regardless of whether they put their own production or not, can't afford it? Or
no, dude, this shit's already in the pipeline. This is just extra money to cover in between. It doesn't cost shit. No, this is simple.
Bullshit.
What's going on here? There's zero IP. No, there's zero IP. That's half of the money right there. And then you get what? A skull head?
I'm a production
there wasn't
owner,
a shit ton. That's not a shit ton of creativity here. It's a skull.
You're right. It's not a lot of creativity. But I'll tell you why I say it's from a production owner, and don't take it the wrong way. But when you produce something, when you create a CAD, a spec, and a digital design, these are things I went to school for. When you create those three things are more expensive than any physical piece of production you have. And you will have to, typically, that's why you see people who do CD productions or do film productions use same sets over and over again, because the CAD and design for those cost more than the production aspect, and they have to use them and rent them over and over again to make their money back.
Over here, this is all reuse. What's here original other than the suit? And the bottle and
exactly,
this hand.
The suit.
100%. This is a Spider-Man hand. That hand's been available. Agreed. That hand's been available. Over here, this hand was argued a lot in the groups about it being like look at my dick, I'll get to punch you, this hand. Or the white power one.
That was new, but
this is a simple fucking hand to hold the bottle, dude. Like, I was looking at so many people arguing about this hand, and they're like making a thing out of it. It's the hand so that you can hold the fucking bottle with, so that he looks boozed up.
Well,
that's all it is.
Not even that.
And then if you want to play, you can put it down by his crotch so he does the game. It's not the straight angled white power bullshit People, not everything has a double meaning. God
Crazy.
fucking damn it.
First off,
Next,
the whole
this is a
idea that
chain
the
from
signal here
Michaels.
is right.
Chain from Michaels.
That's a chain from
And
Michaels.
probably
The
that might be
cuffs
true.
should have been blue, and his shoes should have been blue. But the only reason I'm happy they're red is because Eddie mentioned he needed more red chucks. That's it.
Yep.
But this is just a fucking skull that I 100% saw a week at least before Mezco released their official heads.
He's Rudolph the Red-Shoed Reindeer, though.
Yeah.
Agreed. And I'm not saying they haven't made money off the heads. What I'm saying is, when you produce something, you go further into debt. When you produce something before production, you go further into debt in the actual creation process. The creation process is nowhere in actual scale of production value as big as just the creation, right? So what I'm saying is, they probably made money off the heads.
Reused.
Agreed.
None of
the
this
heads
is new.
reused. Agreed.
No, all of it.
Really,
this
is
is
all
just
of
a
it
secondary order.
100%.
Yeah.
It's a
most
secondary
of
order.
it. That's what we said. The bottle, the hand.
No, you said. See, words. That's the problem with words. Words have a definition, and you have to live and die by them. Unfortunately, so when it's all reused, tell me where you've seen that suit before with the ears.
I just said earlier, before we got there, that the hand, bottle, and suit are the only new things in the chain from Michaels.
Agreed.
That's
and they have
about
to make
it.
money. I'm not saying that they have to make. I'm not saying they had to spend. 150 was beyond.
How much was the fucking
for it.
suit? A gutted plush Beanie Baby? I don't
I don't
think
know.
that
It depends
was a
on who they
lot
out.
of money.
100%.
Is that fucking Morpheus chair?
100%.
Yeah.
No.
Well, no, it's the what is it called? The Vortex Toys.
Yeah.
So what I'm getting at is not, and again, I don't know what they spent on it. I'm not saying that they did or didn't spend an astronomical amount. I'm just, and again, I'm only playing devil's advocate. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm not saying you guys are wrong. I'm just playing devil's advocate in terms of what is new. They're gonna want to make, especially considering off of us with, we looked at with the Skulls, with the Batmans, with all these, the amount of money they've made. They're gonna want to make equivalent amount of money back off of what they've issued with this, because unlike the Batman's been
made. So when do you think this went into production?
This,
If
I was to guess, no, the suits would have been designed about a year ago, but you're probably looking at about between 7 to 6 months of production in the suits.
This is probably
if I'm
2 years
speculating
old.
right.
This is probably 2 years old, especially with the delays currently in factory and manufacturing and shipping. This is at least
You can't say 2 years because the delays came last. You can't say 2 years because the delays came last year.
No, but the delays and COVID started in China before that. They started in 2019, around November, before the shutdown and the holiday. So these designs would have to be in there by then. Yeah, these are 2019, probably signed off and the order went in. Now, whenever the solicitations, what's bringing them money and what's the operation costs for them, what's paying the bills and keeping their people employed, are the license things that people are pre-ordering, and then those numbers are going to the factory for production. So your Batman, your bullshit like that, Batman, that was a pre-order. But why wasn't Joker? Because they were already going to release Batman. They knew a small majority of people will need the Joker to go with that Batman, so they released it.
Yep.
And it was available because it was already a gimme.
And that's fair. I actually 100% agree. That's like the Michael Keaton Batman, and I go back to that only because they knew people were going to jump on that shit, but they needed the money off of that to go ahead and manufacture what they already had coming down the pipeline ahead of it. 100%.
Yeah, that's what ran it. The fucking Ghost Rider. You think they didn't release Ghost Rider for that PO so that they can release 3 Gomez's and a couple skulls off of the Ghost Rider PO? Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
100%.
Yeah, the Christmas party last year was paid for by the Ghost Rider PO people. Everybody paid for it except fucking John.
Oh,
yeah. I actually didn't get to. I will 100% actually say, much like John, I didn't get the Ghost Rider.
No, John got it, but he didn't give them a dime. He gave them points.
I gave him $39 for it.
Yeah.
Damn, my man. Well, What about the Fantastic Four set, man? Anybody here on
No,
that?
I didn't order that. 400 up front is ballsy of them. Like, they're not
Too
Mythic
much.
Legions, dude.
Yeah.
They're not
I
Mythic
pre-
Legion all-ins. No.
I
What do you
pre-ordered
think?
Like, they're not even close.
I pre-ordered it. I don't even remember if I paid it off or not. I don't even remember. I bought it more for the accessories.
The accessory is solid, and Ben Grimm is solid. Like, absolutely.
Grimm is solid, and I'm actually excited for the Victor Von Doom. But that's it. I only like the Ben Grimm and the Victor Von Doom.
I might get Doom. Like, I'll be fine with having Doom and not the Fantastic Four, honestly.
Maybe that's why they didn't do single releases, because they would have had a million Sue Storms and fucking Reed Richards left.
Same thing why they did it with the Power Rangers.
Yeah.
But then they kind of recouped their money by making 4 new Rumble Society figures.
But couldn't they be made to order though? Like, I mean, like the pre-order process. They know they need 1,000 Red Rangers. They need 500 pinks. The fucking 6 million Green Rangers.
You can use it for forecasting. You can do demand forecasting based off of the pre-order numbers, yes. But how accurate is it going to be? It's going to be, if they're realistic, it's going to be super accurate, because they're going to be like, okay, all the completionists ordered the Yellow Ranger and the Pink Ranger. Now everybody else on Earth knows we make dog shit female bodies, so they'll be really hesitant. So maybe we should cut the realistic projections by about 40% at least.
Well, but that's only one half of the argument. The other half of the argument is negotiation. If you walk into, we're not talking about their own production line. We're talking about if Marvel says, yes, we agree, if you agree to move this many units for this region or for this reason. So you have to understand, too, that when they're negotiating doing the Power Rangers, when they're negotiating doing the Fantastic Four, they're not just negotiating. It may not be in totality their decision to release them as a group. It may be
they have to be doing it in a certain way.
Because of negotiation. So, yeah, we're moving this many Power Rangers, and we know we're going to move this many Power Rangers. But at the end of the day, if our contract says we're selling all 6 as a unit, then guess what? We're selling all 6 as a unit, because that's the contract, too.
So do you think the reason why Tangerine was not released yet is because they're still working on the female body?
I agree. I would say, yeah. Because if you think about it, and even more so than overselling.
Because the Rangers are going to be the same body as Gwen Stacy.
I don't know. Good question. They might be. Bless you. Or Kizuntamak, whatever you prefer. I don't know. I would say that probably Tangerine's being held for a couple of different reasons. I would say Tangerine's being held hostage.
Fuck Tangerine. Why haven't we got any of the Hassle Squad members?
Right? What happened to that?
Dude, right? What was the vote for?
Bad
What
reaction.
was the vote for? Just to disappoint us?
Negative reaction.
Bullshit.
At the time, go back and look when they did it. When they dropped the information for those. When they dropped that, think about what all was around. Go back and look at what all they had just said they were going to make and what people were pre-ordering. I think it was the wrong time. I think if they had dropped Hazard a little more around this time as far as all your characters, because even I remember, John, me and you were part of the same group, and even we all were like, yeah, fuck this. We kind of got the thing we want to see hurry up and happen. And I think they had a bit of negative reaction, and they kind of retracted, and they're going to wait until everyone's kind of more settled.
Who won the vote?
You know what I'm saying?
Death Adder?
Yeah, his dumbass.
Snake, yeah.
So the reason why he hasn't come out yet is because Snake Eyes hasn't gone out for PO. Yeah. There you go.
Maybe.
It's easy, man. Like, I should be on their meetings, and they're like coming up with stuff. I should have a host. We should, John, get in touch with Mez. Tell him he's going to be our guest on the next episode. We're going to ask him questions. He's going to give us answers, and then I'll just be like, nah, I call bullshit. Yeah.
My first question is going to be, where's my goddamn Victor Freeze?
Right? Like, where's all of the stuff? Fuck.
And I want to poison Ivy since I've waited so long for Victor Freeze.
That thing
this morning, first thing I saw Corey sent me was this shit. I'm like, oh man, I want this.
Dude, look at the accessories for Eddie, though. Come on now.
Right? Yeah.
I ordered it.
You did?
Cool.
Shit.
I I ordered all those naughty and nice things.
Oh fuck!
I did. I like
Like
Christmas.
they look great, dude. They look awesome.
That looks good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, the head is fucking. Dude, these heads are really nice. The Psycho Santa one.
Yeah. Yeah, the
got it.
whole line is looking really good. Oh, let's not look at this
Who's
shit.
producing that
Ouch!
line?
Ouch! Holy
Mhm.
shit!
I
That
didn't
was
get
like a
the
punch to the
Fresh
face.
Monkey Fiction.
I didn't get the nut.
So Santa, you
Fresh
can
Monkey
actually
Fiction.
get. This is the Cyborg Santa. He has a full-on
Jesus.
cyborg head, shotgun, whatnot. He's the naughty. So you can get their cloth kits. It looks like separately for $21. Comes with the
Yeah, I bought
presents and all the
two of
shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
You went fucking all out.
Yeah, I was going
I got
crazy.
the zombie Santa Claus and the
Wow.
limited edition Krampus.
Yeah, dude.
I think it kind of sucked that they released these now during the holiday season for next Christmas. Like, you should have
Yeah, I thought
Yeah.
I thought they were coming out next month. I was like,
Right?
Yeah,
Like this one looks sick. Look at that. The evil Santa.
Yeah.
Fuck. Like this
I'm not
looks really
familiar
good.
at all. Is
Uh,
this a line anyone
they're
familiar
they're
with?
1/12 scale.
No,
Yeah.
they make the 4-inch. Like this is the
No,
Luigi.
the Santa Claus, the Santa Clauses he asked about and all that.
yeah.
Yeah, Santa Claus is the first of the line, I believe. Are
Yeah.
these
Oh,
what's
wow.
these are 4-inch, the elves?
Once I saw these come out
Nice.
next Christmas, I was like, I'm not interested.
Yeah, next year's too long. I
I'm,
want
I'm,
stuff
I'm,
now. Instant gratification.
I'm tired
So
of paying.
how many are you getting of these, John?
I'm gonna get one on Sideshow and do a payment plan.
Yeah?
John, you're on crack.
Ah, fuck it. It looks really nice though. I can't do it. Like
Holy
500 is
shit,
way
You know
too
what
that's
much.
looks nice
expensive.
to John?
Yeah, dude.
It's
John,
funny.
you know what looks nice to John? Crack.
It's funny. It's funny that you said you can't do it. Then how many of us bought the $800 printer?
Right? And
Oh,
then I'm
shit.
about to pay that much. I'm about to pay more for the Legion pre-order for the POSSE wave. Fuck. I just can't justify it for just like a car. Like, god damn it.
You bought more Mythic Legion's torsos that cost more than that van.
Fuck, it's true. Not torsos, heads probably. Especially today, like fucking Burke, he released the Eventide like a couple hours ago, and I'm like, fine, I'll buy them.
Yeah, the van is
And
nice.
now I need bodies.
I think me buying that van depends on the other van I bought from overseas and how that looks when I get it in person.
Yeah.
If I'm 100% happy
Well,
with
this is
that van I
amazing.
get, then I won't buy this van or the NECA one.
I'm interested to
I
see
mean,
the
just
price
look at
of
all
the
that
NECA
thigh
one.
right there.
He's also more expensive than Goliath for some fucking reason.
Well, look at the
Does it
blast
come with
effect.
more accessories?
Look at the
No.
blast effect. Look at the blast effect that comes. That's money right
Fuck
there.
the blast effect. It looks stupid. Look at it. Pew!
Look.
Like, fuck that.
I'll tell you why, logistically, why it makes sense that he costs more. Because fuck you, you'll pay the money. That's why.
Right? Because, like, I need the black body for the werewolf. God damn it.
The only thing I like from that is the money, the briefcase with the money.
Yeah, I like the money briefcase. It's a good piece.
Hey, you know what? You're missing the most important part of that figure.
What, not buying it?
I'm finding
But
it.
look, first off, fuck you, John, for being right. Secondly, everyone congratulate John on being right. I have all three of those coming.
You did? You ordered them?
No,
Shit,
I actually
like,
got
they
them on a
look
trade from a
interesting.
buddy of mine.
They have
I
no
got
art.
them on a trade from a
no
buddy of mine.
articulations
They'll be
crap.
here in a couple of days.
Nice.
So I can straight up send
Those are
pictures and
dope.
shit, whatever you guys want.
Hell yeah.
Dude, the beetle, the what is it? Is it green? The middle one.
So they didn't have a purple one. They have a red
No.
one, an orange one, and a blue one.
There is
The orange one. The
Yeah, I
orange
straight
one's
up
dope.
have. I
Yeah,
have
with the
all
axe?
three straight up coming.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
I'm
they look
excited for
cool,
them.
but I don't know.
I think that one's face looks
$110?
cooler.
Shit.
Articulation is gonna be
here's what
shit
I'm-
too. Look at the little fragile arms too.
Yeah, they said there
Yeah.
was. People say that it's crappy articulation, like it's.
Oh,
not.
already they got
Well,
them?
Yeah.
Some
Yeah,
of
you got
them are
last
saying that the
couple months ago.
articulations,
Shit.
the heated up joints. What they're saying is it's kind of like the not Nightmare, but Death Batman, Death Knight. You've got to
haven't
heat up
gotten
the
him
joints.
yet.
If you don't, I got him, and I can tell you now, if you don't heat up the joints, he will fall apart on you. But
Oh,
if
shit.
you heat up the joints and you take care of him, but I mean, straight up, he is a beautiful piece, and if you heat up the joints, he will. His poses are fantastic. Like
Yeah,
I
this
have,
is the
I
second
like
one
to
I've
go
If
through
Beatles
ordered.
each
go
I'm
on
one.
sale,
still
I'll get
waiting
them
on them.
motherfuckers.
These? They're
Yeah,
fucking
the
nice,
Beatles.
dude. Oh, the Beatles,
The
yeah.
Beatles. I'll let you know. Once I get a hold of them, I'll send them. I'll send pics to John and everything, and let you guys
Fuck.
see. I mean, I've been told about them, but I should have them in the next 2 to 3 days.
No, that's awesome. Thank you. So
No problem.
plunderlings are currently in stock. Most of them, not all of them, but a lot of them are. So if you go to Big Bad,
I cancel my Zombone after seeing it in person.
what?
I
Why?
have no plunderlings.
I have
Oh,
one. I
fucking
canceled
nice.
all mine.
What? No, I got all
I
of
can't do plunderlings and legions at the same time.
them.
Yeah, no shit.
Okay.
Yeah, they just sent out an email saying the Plunder Long and Plunder Strong campaign is about to happen. So
Yeah,
that might be
December or
cool.
January.
I have not.
Yeah.
Plunder
I have
long,
not a
plunder
damn one of
strong.
those. I'm okay.
Yeah,
with
they're fun. No, I dig them.
Oh,
What
no.
about 5K toys? What about the drops they did recently?
Which one?
5K
They showed a
toys.com?
few things. They showed a few things.
They
What
got
was
that
it that we just?
dude.
Oh, that with Leonardo. That's right.
Leonardo. Yes.
Yes.
They also have the ninjas. Those new ninjas that you guys were looking at. I pre-ordered those, but
I did
that
pre-order
Leonardo.
Leonardo.
I can't.
Yeah, he's beast.
I can't do ninjas anymore.
I
They're
can't.
gonna be 50. Ninja Turtles is different. Ninja Turtles is.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
ninjas.
it's Ninja Turtles. That
This
Leonardo
thing is not
gonna be
letting me
tight.
fucking zoom in on a single goddamn picture.
He looks like the 2012 Ninja Turtles, just with more sculpted pieces on him.
It's like a 2012 with a Michael Bay a little bit.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like it.
I like the accessories and the extra look. I'm gonna be honest.
They label them as a free gift, the extra parts. I don't like the belt because of this little extra piece, but otherwise, I dig it. So I want to see where this is going.
looks
Donatello looks
then-
great.
It does look good. Yeah.
It just
Yeah.
looks like somebody
And they
took
got
a 2012 turtle and did a custom, and now is selling it.
Did somebody say
Eh?
Donatello? Because that's definitely Leonardo.
No, Donatello. It was shown. The artist's page showed the Donatello
Have
one
they?
as well. Yeah.
Oh my God!
So
You're
it
gonna
looks
make
really
me come
good.
in my pants.
No, Donatello looks tight,
Okay.
and he has a bunch of like gadgets and shit stuck to him.
Oh fuck yeah! Now the
Yeah, I can't-
ninjas,
They
the
posted
red,
the
white,
guy's
and black,
page. Which
and
ones
the
were they?
Joker
Where
they
are
got.
they at? I saw the Joker.
They're on the
go up.
site.
He looks
I don't.
good.
Yeah, that one's gonna be nice. I saw them on the site, but I don't know if they have them on their Instagram.
Here you go, Wolfgang. All of you right there.
What's all me?
The comment on the screen.
Let's see. What is it coming? I'm still waiting on.
Nightmare Bat reveal. Oh yeah, they had shown that teaser. Yeah,
why
these
do you always
ninjas.
pick on me when it comes to Batman?
It's not picking.
Why-
I
was
saw
just
a
Yeah,
couple
well-
people posting them up for like pre-order. They were doing good deals on a 3-pack and stuff.
Some of them look nice. Like I'm not gonna hold you.
I almost
all of
ordered a
them.
white one, then I didn't because I didn't want more ninjas, and I'm like, fuck this.
He's like, I almost ordered one, and I
Yeah.
didn't.
Yeah, I stopped
I got
myself.
a
I was
white,
like,
a red,
nope,
and 2 blacks.
because I just had so many fucking ninjas. I was out.
Yeah.
There's a post here by this motherfucker, and he references the artist. This is the Xerxes female line, and they actually showed on their Facebook page the figures because he got the
Yeah.
samples, and they look really good.
I remember everybody going crazy over that Zeus figure. I don't think it looks that good in person.
It looks whatever. Yeah, I'm not getting it. Yeah, fuck that one. The Von Berg one, it's available now if you go to his website, Von Berg Studios, by the way. This evening, he was being cheeky about it too. He did it at sunset. He released them, and it was sunset our time here because he's in my town. Because they're vampire hunters, and this bio of the story he puts is that they come out at night, at sunset. So this guy is the leader. Morning.
Uh-huh.
He does nice work, really nice work.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And
what are they made to fit?
Is the chick Legions. Yeah. And then this guy is so it's like a dude, a chick, a skeleton, right? And then either you can make him. I'm not gonna paint him as a dude. I'm gonna paint him maybe as an orc. I think this guy, like, give him colored skin, maybe blue.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Wow.
Yeah, and like use a skeleton body, a Krona body, a female body, and then find this guy like an armored body, and like mix it up. I also got a Ravon head and this Mortem Knight from him. So that shit's coming.
But
I need the Pauldrons next.
But no goblin head.
Just out of
Goblin, not yet.
just out
No.
just out of curiosity, what is time turnaround and shipping like for them?
About a week, but I live really close to him, so I get him really close,
Yeah.
really
That's-
fast. Like
I think
Slugfest head is amazing.
Yeah, I got
And
that.
this Franken-Orc, did you get this one, Eddie?
No, not yet. Is
This one.
that a good one?
Frank. Yeah, you just put all the leftover pieces you have into a body and then paint the face to match because they're all patches.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you just make a Frankenstein.
Now that one is cool. He does, like I said, he does really, really nice work.
Yeah, and Corey, check this Krampus out.
It's dope. I seen it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, he does some tight shit. So that one is definitely recommended.
Did he ever put that gobble up for
Not yet. So
I
he
was
said
just
he's gonna
thinking
have
about that.
24
Good.
of them.
Yeah,
So he's gonna have
I'm trying to grab
24
one.
total. Yeah. So once it goes up, I'll let you guys know because I'm gonna try to grab one.
yeah.
McFarlane showed the Gotham Knights set is gonna have all the Bat Kids. Look at
Can't
that.
Boo.
Yeah.
Boo.
Can't we put McFarlane in the box of all the shit we don't talk about and just stop talking about it after now? Like,
So you wanted me to check the McFarlane toy store?
15%
They have
off
15%
today?
off right now if you use that code. Oh, they have the 7 Deadly Sins, John. Look at this one. Torso, 4 decades. Look at that. What is fucking wow.
Visiting their store.
and the 8th deadly sin is ordering McFarlane.
Yeah, like
That's the ninth. The 8th one is getting on their store to begin with.
understand. Yeah. Now I keep this on.
Yeah.
That way I keep John abreast of the situation.
I'll be honest. McFarlane as a company is one of the best companies out there for fucking with John.
They are pushing his buttons just right.
I
There's
don't
not-
know
I
who's
mean-
worse. I don't know who's worse, McFarlane Company or the people who love his fucking figures.
Hey, I absolutely adore their figures to the point in which if I could just live in a world where nothing but McFarlane was made, I'd hang myself. I don't know. Like they have a few figures. They do have a few figures I think are actually good, but they vary.
So these
like,
guys made this thing look pornographic, outright pornographic. Look at this shit. It's hot. And
Nice
then Corey
photo.
already
That's
got
hot.
one. And Corey fucking hates it because it's a piece of garbage.
I don't hate it. I don't dislike it. It's the scale, man. It's too fucking big, dog.
Yeah.
How big is it?
really.
1/6.
It's a 1/6 scale, 12 inches.
Yeah, that's too big.
Like I
They
love
need
that.
That's
to
what
do
she said.
112.
That's a nice ass jacket.
Yeah. The whole thing is
Dude, it
really
is.
nice,
All of
but-
it. All of it's really. It's all quality.
And how dare you not talk about this piece of shit first?
Guys, the tiers. What's the situation? I believe there is like a full-on tier situation going on right now. Like,
Listen,
it's a real thing, right? They're
No,
doing it like it's a
no.
real Hasbro Pulse thing, like they did with Sentinel and Galactus, right? They're hoping
No.
for like stretches.
the tiers for this thing
Yeah.
are
They're gonna paint it this time, guys. If you get to a certain
They're
amount, they
gonna
might paint the
it.
fucking thing.
Ah.
Yeah, you get the paint.
Dude, if they
that's here
sold a base,
unlocked,
hang on. If they sold a base model that was unpainted for cheaper, I'd buy one.
right?
He looks
Make
like
it
a Tootsie
easier.
Roll.
You get a Gamorrean guard that's already been released. You get this little ferret-looking motherfucker. I don't know if he's been released. You get a Luke. I'm sure.
Supposedly it lost like 100 backers or something today, didn't it? Or yesterday?
Really?
They lost
Yeah.
a lot backwards.
They're going backwards now.
Oh shit, that has never happened. You get a bunch of skulls, just random skulls. Like I don't know. For
No.
$20, I'll buy those.
But the one thing you don't see there that I think right there you go.
The cardboard. They, instead of just slapping it in a regular shipper brown box, they're gonna actually put an insert in there.
But the problem you have with that, and I've
generosity.
seen the pictures. Well, they put the pictures next to it. You can find it on their HasLab shit.
Glare
The
as a
problem is the
motherfucker.
figure is this glare, and the figure is pretty much as tall as it. So if you want to do pictures of that, yeah, you're
Then it
shitty
doesn't
out of
work?
because the fucking background. Yeah, it doesn't work for the background.
Yeah, I mean, good luck to them. $350 is a little much. They want
Fuck that.
9,000
Fuck
people.
good luck. They need to fail. They need all their HasLabs to fail right now. Fuck them.
Like, they're pushing it. Like,
No,
Hasbro shouldn't be
not all of their
HasLabbing
HasLabs.
everything.
I don't know.
Well,
Not
hold on.
everything
all
needs
their
to be a
HasLabs.
HasLab.
I want my
$1
Galactus
company
though,
shouldn't be
fuck off.
doing, but they
Yeah, shouldn't be doing Kickstarter.
shouldn't be doing Kickstarters. I don't
Like, this is what? This is at 230. They want 10,000 backers. They're at, what, halfway there?
Okay, so I have a question, and I'm again playing devil's advocate because I'm a prick, and I apologize. You guys are never gonna invite me back on the show again. But so when you do the Kickstarters like you do, it shows the interest in the avenues they have. My opinion. I mean, I know everyone's gonna want a fucking Galactus. Let's first off, that's not a fucking not even a question. But when we talk about something like this, we talk about something that is for somebody niche. Not everyone is going out looking for the Rancor versus. So, is it better to mass produce it, or is it better, in my opinion, maybe to do the Kickstarter and try to fill out the interest?
That's where the exclusives will play. That's where exclusives go in.
And they're collecting all the money up front. So I don't know about that.
Yeah, they don't need to be collecting the money up front. That's the thing. Like that part is.
But we just go back to now. This is where we go back to, and pardon me and my French because I'm a little whore, but Monsieur, we just talked about how Mezco takes our money up front for shit like Batman '89 and all that shit just to
but they don't tell you it's gonna take that long.
I only put a deposit. I didn't pay up front.
Yeah, and they don't tell you.
But see, Mezco is also not Hasbro. They're not.
They're not a billion-dollar Fortune 500 company either.
Yeah. So,
but they're also making a risk on, and so maybe we go back to again the CADs and the other things that are unforeseen, unthought about finance problems that could hurt them. I'm not saying it will bankrupt them. I'm not saying it's going to kill the company, but could hurt them in one wing or another. Because for them, and when I say hurt for them,
cheap. It just looks cheap on a company like them.
Yeah,
I agree. All I'm saying is, and I'm playing advocate for people who have more money than they have sense. Just so we're clear. But man, if they don't want to hurt their pocket, this makes sense to me. You know what I'm saying, from a business standpoint. Not
sure,
saying
but,
for the consumer,
they're not the type of company that should be gun shy. That's the thing. It just doesn't work.
Well, that's
that
a
way.
perfect
Don't go to Walmart
expecting
them to worry about you breaking, one of their displays. They're Walmart. They expect that kind of trash behavior, and they got money to cover it.
Why?
You know what I mean?
Why for a month now are we looking at the domestic violence 2-pack?
Because it's
I
fun.
just wanted to bring up the domestic violence 2-pack real quick to spread awareness about domestic violence.
Oh my god!
Here at Highly Posable, guys, at Highly Posable here, we don't joke around about domestic violence. It's a serious situation, and if you are experiencing it, you should talk to someone. There's also hand things that you're supposed to do, like this.
Wait, first of all,
importantly, fucking hit that bastard with a hammer when they're asleep.
Hey,
first of all, my
family
you hammer them on the fucking, the joint sockets on their ankles. Break the ankle joint.
That sounds a lot like you watch Misery. Yeah.
Think of it as an action figure that the joint just broke. It happens a lot more.
If you're listen, I'll give you the best advice because my sister gives. If you're a female and any male has impressed upon you their will, you take a spoon and you mark their name on it. And you remind them next time they're asleep, you're gonna take their nuts and cut them off with a spoon because a spoon doesn't cut. A spoon grinds and tears. You cut their nuts off with a spoon.
Really enthusiastic to get it with a spoon.
God.
But you remind a motherfucker of that. I'm gonna cut your nuts off with a spoon, and spoons don't cut; they grind and tear. Any man with any sense is gonna go, "Yes, dear, I apologize." That's all I'm saying. And if you're a man, first off, I'm advocate for full, complete. Not to get off on tirade, but men and women are equal, and I believe that because any one of you who thinks that a man is bigger and better than some of the females I've seen, like Ronda Rousey, yeah, you go talk to Ronda Rousey, and then when you get your ass beat, come back and talk to me. That being said, I'm all for if a woman puts her hands on a man, that's one thing. A man puts his hand on a woman, either way, it's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. It's fucking wrong.
And
Oh,
Neckers,
did you guys see the MMA fights? Those are pretty interesting.
And Neckers should not be promoting domestic violence.
No, I
agree. And what's more wrong than a man putting his hand on a woman is believing that the vapor belongs 2 spots in the top 3 men's codes. It's one fucking figure, guys.
He doesn't belong in Rumble Society either.
You're right. Now that you're right about that motherfucker actually is like next to maybe Street Gomez in my opinion, probably like the best fucking Mezco owned creation.
And then the funny thing is, this fucking mic's not working, and he don't even fucking realize it.
God damn it! Why is it like this all the time? Why? No, summary that thing to summarize it. Domestic violence is not a joke. That domestic violence 2-pack looks like shit. And fuck you, Randy, for making fun of it. That's right.
Damn. Oh shit.
What the fuck? Let's real quick cover what we did, how we stimulated the economy, because I didn't stimulate it. What?
Hold on. If you see that 2-pack in the store, do like they used to do with rap CDs in the 90s. Buy them all, throw them in the parking lot, stomp and burn them.
Randy be like, I'm gonna return these.
So E.T. the game. You're gonna treat them like you did E.T. the game. E.T. the
just
game is better,
that
by the
shit.
way.
I mean, nothing should have been put in a fucking landfill. That was a little spiteful. That was a little emotional of them. That's an emotional response, I'll admit.
That was a harsh breakup, sir.
Yeah, that was like really like you got that mad you had to bury them. Like you could have just fucking like put them in a warehouse, dude. Jesus. He buried them. Ugh. So this week I didn't stimulate the economy early on in the week. So arrival-wise, there wasn't much. I did get Breaker.
Yay!
His joints are a little tight, so I'm not sure what the fuck's happening with him. He doesn't have any weapons. Is that normal?
No, he has the chain gun that you take out of the bike.
Yeah, which I really like how it attaches into the bike. That's kind of cool. I like how it gets housed into the fucking thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like it comes out and shit.
Yeah, that's his weapon.
Yeah, and it spins and stuff. I like it. It's quite nice. But yeah, he doesn't have any like sidearms or whatever, but that's cool. I mean, we got guns up the ass. Yeah, so I think, oh yeah, and I think I got the Atari. Which is kind of cool. Because like I showed you guys the TV, right, last?
Yeah, where did you get the
Atari? You said?
Target had the Atari.
It's 2021. The PS5 is out.
So Walmart had the TV, right?
Oh, you found it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and Walmart had this fucking thing, and then how do you turn? Oh, you turn it on.
They've got it for different game stations, my dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on. My man.
It's really hard to see what it's showing.
We got you. There it is. We got you. Universal's will pop it up.
Yeah.
I need one.
Like it has volume and shit. Like it has a little remote and stuff.
Wow.
And then you flip through the channels, and each channel is like a 10-15 second clip from the movie.
I finally saw my Target had a few of these, and I was messing with it. I was like, I don't want to pay $26. So I'm gonna see if they go on collapse.
I got one. I might try to get the Batman one, but like, how many TVs do you need in your display overall? That's what it is. The Atari. This is the Atari one, and it has the machine attached and the joystick, right? But the thing is, like, does it turn on that way? Yeah, you click it here, you just turn it on.
Now you can strain your eyes playing Pac-Man and shit.
Holy shit.
And like, that's how you play it. Like, it's a functioning fucking Atari, dude.
That's gonna be the new vision test for the DMV.
Dude, has anybody seen they ran Doom on a pregnancy test?
Holy shit. Oh, and the feet fold in so you can have it sitting.
People have too much time on their hands.
I remember when you could play Doom on the TI-89.
A Nokia?
So, like, that's all I got. Like, early on in the week, I didn't get much else. Today, I kind of went haywire. Did the Eventide, and I got that Decimus.
What? Do you remember the name of those TVs?
Tiny TVs.
Yeah, they're in the aisle actually with the action figures. At least my Walmart is.
Yeah, like I found them online. I couldn't find them on at the store local.
Mm-hmm.
I got a couple of stores I know. My bad. Go ahead, John.
Oh, go ahead.
I got a couple of stores that I hit that I know have some surplus. If they got some extra shit and you guys want, just send me messages and let me know. Because I don't mind hooking anybody who needs them.
Yeah, over here it's dry, so usually I have to rely on their website, and whenever that shit pops up, I'll order it. But yeah.
If you got my Insta or my Facebook, and I go through Facebook more, but hit me up if you need something. Just like John and them, whenever we need something we want to trade, let me know. I got you hooked up. I got you.
No, yeah, hell yeah. Thank you. So who's next? Who got what?
Let's see what Eddie got. Did he get some new Mystic Legions?
Oh, Eddie's gonna, I think, like, close it out. He's got all of it.
Oh, okay. Excuse.
Show us.
All right, so
who has the camera? I'm done. Get the camera off my stupid face.
So since Eddie has a big whatever, we'll save him for last then.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it's the dessert, man. Like he was like, we were talking about it earlier. He's like, dude, I think I could do the whole episode on my own on just what I got this week. I was like, hell yeah.
Oh, we're going that route. Shit.
Well, Wolfgang, what did you get this week?
Okay, I got a bunch of shit too. So I mean, I've got a bunch of shit. So it's really up to you if you want to go through it all.
Is it all shit you bought
okay.
From Saturday till today?
From Saturday to today? So I got in. I pushed in and got in. Now these are a couple customs, which I love. Red Hood. I don't know. There we go. You can see it. Beautiful Red Hood custom. Body is built off of the Speedy Arsenal body with the custom hood, armor, and legs. And then the custom jacket. And then the head itself was from the Red Head pack from Mezco. Also, another Jason Todd figure is my Red X in here. Let's see if I can get you guys seeing. The body is built off of Diabolical. The jacket is, or not the jacket, the cape is from Doc Knock. The head, of course, is all, complete new sculpt. The other day, just yesterday, I walked in. I picked up the entire wave for Ursa Major. I've been waiting to build this motherfucker. I'm so happy I have him. He is fucking sick. For any Marvel Legends, he's probably one of my favorite legends. Like, I don't know what to describe, but the articulation and the look is great. But I happened to walk in, and the home dude saved me. These guys who traded in Armadillo, complete. The dude walked in apparently and built the whole wave and then just didn't want to build a figure. Traded in Armadillo and the Watcher. So I'm happy with those. So I had bought the entire Ursa wave. And the only other ones that I bought Go ahead.
How much did you pay for the Build-A-Figures, or did you trade for them?
Actually, I paid, and the Ursa, obviously, I built the whole wave, which they were 28 a piece. Armadillo is 90, at least for the market, and I paid 110 on the Watcher.
Okay, yeah, because I paid 85 for my Armadillo full through Dark Side. I haven't got yet.
Nice. Very nice. The only things I got otherwise in that I picked up, which was nice, I picked up, and they're running at Targets right now, the Dragon Ball Z Son Goku Super Saiyan. And then this was sent in to me, which I'm very happy with. These custom heads for DBZ Super Saiyan God, Vegeta, and Goku. Very, very, very happy with those.
Are those official release heads?
No,
no. These are done by Transparent Hair Verse. They're custom heads done by, and
I like their packaging.
Yeah, packaging.
Yeah, nice. Packaging is fantastic. So back it shows you how to put it together.
Look at that! Wow.
Let me, if you will, just take a second now. And I've got some pictures up of them, but they're completely translucent.
Wow.
And they fit fantastically. I've got a few pictures. If I don't have them posted, I'll get them posted tonight on Dorkfish Collections. But they are fantastic, and they fit right on. They are 100%.
Yeah, that's a really nice professional pack job and presentation.
I've
overall,
seen them. In fact, yeah, I have the Yancha from the original Yancha release. I don't even know the company. I'll have to figure out who does it, and get it sent to you guys. It is. I see the little design here. If anybody knows it and catches it, let me know. But they are fantastic. So those are really the biggest things I would say that I got over this past week. Otherwise, yeah, that's pretty much so it for me. I've got a bunch of stuff I bought since, but and the Adam West Batman Batmobile. I found that mofo at Target.
McFarlane?
Yeah. Here, let me pull it out for you. This mofo
the 6-incher,
is
right?
cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Homeboy
fit
is tight.
figures. It doesn't fit.
Yes, it does. It does. I was able to take pictures. I had my Mezcos in these mofos.
Did you have to rip the firewall out?
No, I didn't touch anything. They can fit in there.
Wow.
You just have to know how to adjust it. Okay, so the Batmobile section or the driver section, it has a little lip right here on this side, on the side nearest the seating. So they both have lips. So you have to know how to angle the feet and fit the feet in.
Just to go
otherwise,
through it.
I mean, like, yeah, 100%. It's kind of sitting at a slant, going at a V shape in this way for the legs. So you have to do it. You have to fit it to that way. But if you catch that, otherwise, I mean, I have a couple of pics. I have one where it's Joker and Harley driving off in it, and I've got a Batmetal custom head on top of Batman holding onto the car while they drive off.
I don't know. I think the Mattel one's still better.
Now, it's not perfect. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's like the end all be all and it fits 100%. But you can get them in there. It's the same as some of the other ones I got. It's a matter of playing with it. Like I've got this one here. I bought this one off of Amazon, and you got to play with just getting them in there.
Which one is that one?
That's the Jazzware, the one who makes the
Spin Masters.
Yeah, Spin Master.
Oh,
yeah, it's the 112. I've seen people custom out to get the 112 to fit properly, which I'm waiting on a piece to come in. I got to glue in, and then my 112s will fit properly in there.
Nice.
But yeah, it's not perfect. It's not 100%.
But they're getting there. They're close 100%. Enough. Yeah, for now.
Yeah. So I mean, I would like to find but the actual Mezco, Adam West Batman and Burt Ward Robin. If I can find those, and I can put those together, they'll look sick next to that car.
Yeah.
But the car is great. I think
nice
it's probably
display.
It's one of the few things that McFarlane's put out that I actually was completely 100% impressed with, to be honest.
Like, he's doing great with the vehicles so far, other than that first one, the Batclaw, whatever.
Dude, his baths are the worst fucking thing. Like, that Bane bath.
Yeah, that Bane was terrible.
Oh,
Oh my
God.
god.
The only BAP he did that was good was Merciless. That's it.
Oh yeah, that one was beautiful.
Merciless looks good, but Merciless is not. I mean, if their
And how
articulation's not good. Say what? I lost you. You cut out. What did you say?
No, what did you say? You said Merciless. You shook your head. And...
Why
Merciless
doesn't
is
Merciless have a deluxe release?
Because it's not. I mean, it looks great. The figure looks great. I will say it's probably one of their best, next to Azrael and maybe their first cut of the Batman and Last. Probably their top 3 best looking figures. The problem is that articulation of Merciless is. I mean, yeah, articulate
Limited,
that.
yeah. No, he's limited.
Yeah, but all
I mean-
McFarlane figures have shitty articulation.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
No,
Usually
not
the
true.
feet,
There's a
legs,
couple that
the whole
have great
situation.
articulation, and then there's a couple
The
that have great
best-
articulation, but are just shitty looking.
the best McFarlane figure is the Death Metal Batman. He has thigh cut.
Yeah,
Nah.
the only one with thigh cut. Shit.
I'll tell you what, I like him, and I give you credit on what you're saying, but my favorite is the Joker on Superman. That
Oh,
one's
the
pretty sick.
infected one?
The Infected
Yeah,
Superman
the
is
Infected
rock.
Superman.
I like him.
Yeah, I like him. I have him.
I think he's probably their best, in my opinion, their best figure. Now, I'll tell you my worst problem
He
with
has a good
especially-
look to him with the pose.
the only issue I have with him is his alternative hands that are kind of like crinkled up like this are too blocky and melted. It doesn't feel like it's actual individual fingers. But other than that, I mean, him, I love that one. It's the only one from McFarlane that I won't put down. Otherwise,
I
sorry.
have like 15 McFarlane figures now. 15. I only like 3 of them.
I got
have
the
a few.
comic
I have the
Batman and the
Batman
comic
ones.
Superman. The first wave when they did the comic Batman and comic Superman, I got them and I was like, "Oh, cool! I never knew I could own a Batman with a dad bod before." Or Superman.
He's like, I thought I could never own a Batman I hate so fucking much.
Oh, dude, one of the best ones actually that
I only-
McFarlane did was Cyborg, Teen Titans.
Real? Nah. You know
Yeah,
why
that one
was
is fucking
not-
nice.
why
Clear
that one's
parts. The face is perfect. That one is beautiful.
Dude, I actually would like to have seen them do the line, just do the Teen Titans line and give me a Slade. Because Slade's my favorite one. Give me a Slade, and then I'd be like, okay,
Well,
cool. I'll
what's
shut
her
up.
name? The girl, the Deathstroke
Raven?
girl.
Starfire?
No.
Oh,
no,
Tara.
Deathstroke. Yeah, no, his
Tara.
daughter. Tara's
Oh.
the girl with the
Oh.
power of the geologic bullshit. Whatever the
I
girl
wouldn't
stroke.
remember Deathstroke's
Yeah.
daughter.
Ravager.
Drunk on a bet you don't remember Deathstroke's daughter.
Yeah, Ravager. Isn't it?
That's it, Ravager. Whoever remembers
Yeah.
Ravager, you're a nerd. Just like
Yeah,
me.
Ravager. So that one I'd buy, yeah.
And I want Deathstroke's son too, because without Deathstroke's son, you have no Deathstroke, and thus you have no Teen Titans. But
No,
most people don't
we'll get
remember
them
that either.
slowly. Shit. John, what'd you
Yeah.
stimulate? Who did you stimulate, John?
So a friend of mine a few weeks ago picked this up for me because I was never gonna find it, and I decided I wanted it, but he grabbed me Ultimate Casey Jones.
Nice.
And here he was the non-domestic violence version.
Yeah. He's wearing normal pants, not the stinky sweatpants.
He's more like, mugging you in the alleyway, Central Park.
Yeah, like normal. Like a
Yeah.
normal fucking person.
And
Shit.
then also NECA. Fuck NECA. I ordered the turtle stuff they had up a couple weeks ago.
Oh shit, already showed up?
Yeah.
I got
Quick.
it last Saturday.
That was quick.
So we know.
Yeah, that guy looks nice.
You got Wingnut?
I got Wingnut.
My Target still has all those. They've just been sitting for the past week.
I've never
Same.
seen them.
Yo.
They've been distributing better.
I
I know Will. I know
haven't
Will.
seen Wingnut.
I know Will is looking for Wingnut. At least I don't know about Dirtbag and
I am
Ground Chuck.
too. Wingnut and what's his name are my two favorite characters from the fighting.
The
video game.
lizard. My
Not the
target
lizard,
has him, I think.
He's the robot.
Oh,
but
Mondo?
if you got the Wingnut, what's the name of the robot? They just released him as a
robot?
single pack. He's a
Muckman?
giant fucking figure. No, the
Muckman?
fucking giant
Chrome Dome.
Chrome Dome. Chrome Dome and
Oh,
Wingnut.
yeah,
Those
Chrome
are
Dome's fucking
from the
cool.
fighting game. From the
I've seen
Super Nintendo.
Chrome Dome too, but I don't think he was there last week when I went.
Chrome Dome is huge, dude.
Yeah.
I've seen. I know I can get Chrome Dome, but if somebody has a Wingnut, let me know.
I haven't seen any of them at Target recently.
I think Corey and Eddie just said they had them at
Yeah.
their stores.
Yeah, I'll go look tomorrow.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, let me know.
Target trip.
And then
Yeah, I might
from-
go to Target tomorrow too, anyway.
And then from Big Bad today, I got my Mythic Legion
Hey.
Goblin.
Oh, snap.
Ooh.
And he's very fun. I like him. I've been messing around with him since I got home today from work. So it just makes me want Snag more. I'm not paying. I'm not paying
Right.
Snag prices.
So listen, John, the thing is now, Eddie's gonna be buying 2 a week. You only got 2 right now, so you need to up your numbers by a couple more. That way,
Yeah.
when you get the snag head, you can build a snag, right? And then you can have one for the Gob L that I'm painting for you.
Well,
So now you'll have the whole thing.
that turkey goblin head you're paying for me is for this one.
Right, and then the other one's gonna have the snag head. So then you're gonna need one for the heads he comes with originally. So you need at least 4. Like, there you go. It's a healthy beginning.
I'll go with
Dude.
that.
Look, John, you trust me. I know you, and you know me. Don't worry about having to purchase another. You know he's getting 2 a week. All we need is his address with zip code. Please share in the comments, and we'll
And
go and
just
visit.
porch
You know what I
pirate his
mean?
ass.
Hey! I actually have a title
FedEx
for the
is
grocery
already
thing. This
doing a
one's
good
going to-
job at that.
Take another
They
day
made
here on
Amazon.
time.
Oh, so I also had a chance because I had a real busy weekend dealing with the houses and stuff. Me and my wife went down to Jersey real fast. We just ran down there because it's not that far away. We went to Legion Con.
Ah, shit.
So
Sure.
I grabbed this guy.
The Warthog, yeah.
I like
Holy
him a
shit!
lot.
Looks like you.
He's fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah. There you go.
It's got the beard doll. It's fucking
Right.
you.
That's the John work.
I have to say I like him a lot. Like he's nice.
He could with that hammer kill Conan, the Mezco
Yep.
one,
Please.
easily.
Look,
Fucking
I'm tired of people
P-Hawk
hating on
40
Conan.
Yeah,
I'm tired of people hating on P-Hawk and Conan and John Wick. So anyone who hates on them has to
Oh,
fight me
shit.
in public. From now
Anybody who hates John Wick needs to sell me one for like $40. I need a body
on.
with a
Just for the
suit.
accessories. Fuck everything else.
And then I saw when I was standing in line, I saw one of these on display with custom shirt. But I didn't realize how actually big these damn things were, which made me buy one. So
Ooh,
They're fucking huge.
Oh, you got the stone one, huh?
Yeah.
Nice.
he's nice. I like him.
Nice.
I mean, besides the articulation, he looks better than the Rancor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, have you ever seen Troll in Central Park?
I've seen
Like,
that movie.
And that one
Yes,
too,
he
John,
looks like
if
one
you
that
like
died
pull
troll.
his legs down, you can get him to be a little taller too, like stance wise. So when you
Oh.
have multiple trolls, you can have them like up and down like different heights.
Oh, okay. Well, the detail is really nice on him. I like the alternate head he comes with.
Yeah.
That one I don't like.
Oh, that's sick.
It's goofy as shit.
That's sick.
Yeah, it's
Again,
Mine's a kid I knew in
It is
school.
goofy, but it's cool.
He was slow.
but it looks better than the Rancor head.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's goofy, but it's cool. If you get that kind of head, you know what? I'm not even gonna try to justify it. I've had enough drinks tonight. John, keep going.
And then the main reason I went down there was for This guy.
Oh yeah, Sir Gerard.
Yes, the pre-order.
I grabbed him.
Yeah,
And
that
it was
shit's
funny-
tomorrow.
And it was funny because,
Is that tomorrow?
yeah, 3 o'clock.
Shit.
But it was
Working
funny
on it.
because we were on the fence about going if we had time to run down there. So we end up leaving my house kind of late to get down there. So I was like, fuck it, if they don't have it, whatever. It was only an hour drive. So we walked in, paid our $10, and as soon as you walk into LegionCon, the table with him was just sitting right there. There was no line. You just go and grab it. I got
awesome.
there 45 minutes inside the con. I got this. Got in line, bought the troll and the orc. And on my way out, I bought the goblin heads and we left.
That's fucking cool.
Took some pictures real fast, so it was nice. Seeing all the, quickly seeing the custom stuff and then seeing pictures.
Right?
I'd rather have some of the custom stuff than some of their stuff.
Now,
Some of
I
the custom
apologize, I
shit
don't
is
wanna hold
clean,
up.
right?
It's really nice.
I apologize again. Forgive my newbiness. I don't want to hold up anything. But John, please, if you would explain for somebody like me who is an infidel about the con and what it was like and what you go through is what you see and so forth.
There was just a lot of Mythic Legion collectors, and it's funny because when you hear the word con, especially for like a decently sized company, you expect it to be kind of big, but it's really a gymnasium, half a gymnasium, and it's just Mythic Legion people.
Well, yeah, this was the Legion Con, and it was the day after Toy Con.
Well, and then,
So Toy Con was the day before.
well, no, Toy Con was both days. It was just on Sunday. Legion Con was in one side of the gymnasium or side of the building, and then
I got
Toy Con
you.
was in the other. So
And you didn't go to the Toy Con one, huh?
no,
It was just bullshit, right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's tiny.
I don't know. Like I went there for a specific reason. There was no need for me to go spend another $10 to go to the other room to look at
Right.
overpriced shit.
Agreed. You're gonna find the same garbage. We're finding
I'm gonna
at Target
see,
and
I'm gonna see
Walmart.
Mezcos and Legions and Legends for overpriced.
Yeah.
Now, if I collected like vintage toys, I probably would have went in to see what I could find. But for new states, the stuff we collect, I'm not going in there. It's all people who don't have a life, buy box on the internet, fucking people who go to Target and Walmart every morning as soon as they
And then
open.
end up flipping them over. Yeah.
The only
So-
only time I went to a vintage collection that worked out for me, I was dressed as Zartan, and I got to meet Larry Hama and have him sign my Zartan original.
Wait a
Oh,
minute.
Because Zartan's my shit. And my brother
Wait a
was
minute.
dressed as Firefly, and he had a Firefly original. That's
Look.
it.
You cannot keep talking after you said you dress up like Zartan.
Well, I'm sorry. Look at me now. So I was Zartan. Now I'm Wolfgang. You don't know which one's the real one. I'm the master of disguise.
I need pictures.
I have them. I'll send them to you.
I need pictures.
I'd send them now if I thought you were going to pop them on the screen and be like, look at this dipshit.
I hope your hood is better than the Classified series figure.
You know what? I'm sending it to you now. And then you can tell me what you think.
But yeah,
My
I think
brother's
that's all.
actual former military, so
That was all of it.
my bad. Go ahead.
Yeah,
I mean,
besides,
you went to a con. That's pretty good.
yeah, but I mean, besides the goblin head I have, like, it's on the way to be painted.
Yeah. Oh fuck
Right.
yeah, dude.
That's it.
Yeah, Abomination. You just wait. You'll just see in a minute. More enticement. Corey, what the hell did you do with that
Nothing.
apocalypse? Fuck the stimulating. What did you do with that apocalypse?
No, I
Spotlight.
just painted it this fucking orange color.
So now that apocalypse, what is? Oh, you've changed the skirt already. Shit. You had earlier.
No, this is what it's
free
underneath. I just
on
wanted
it.
to show the whole fucking thing's painted.
Hell yeah.
Hey, you know what's
And this
funny? He
this
just
was
showed us
this was
pictures
something I
earlier
was
with someone else
experimenting
doing
with.
it.
I was gonna try to do a
Undergluing it
leather
on?
band across there for like a belt or whatever. But this needs a little bit of modification. This skirt deal will be all right. And I
think
can't
the
decide if I
cream
want to
skirt is
center
gonna
if I
work,
want to
yeah.
center if I want to center the cape or if I want to put it off to one side. You know what I mean? Have
Like
just the
how-
cape on one half. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
I
as
don't
long
know.
as it's movable, like if you don't glue it all the way on the shoulder pieces, I think it'll give you both options, and then you can do it
Well,
for the
like if I
shop.
did just the one shoulder, right, it would be like kind of like a Roman type deal.
Yeah.
And then you could like make it like a leather sash type fucking, you know what
To
I'm
go
saying?
with it, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know. It's got some work. I need to do some fucking searching for hands that fit it or whatever. I have the gauntlets that go on this actual body that I need to modify a little bit. I want to put some emblems on the little cuff things that go over the hands.
Yeah.
Try to find like some demon faces or something, and maybe something, I don't know, something to glue on there. But this is the actual Mythic Legion.
That was the body, the Arether
Yeah,
body.
this is the original one I made, and then I just had that body laying in the back that I wasn't using, and I painted it to match this head or whatever. So like, I can swap it out, you know, when I want the bigger buck or whatever. But I even fucking sanded these things were huge, dude. I don't know if you know what the
Dude, you
standard
made
ones look like.
them white. Like, I remember when you were showing me the
Well,
pictures, they
I
were,
sanded
yeah,
all of
and they're
it down, dude, like the
smooth.
whole surface. But look,
Holy
it's more like
shit.
they're more like goat
Yeah.
feet now, right? So like that was the goal with this, like to make it more like a goat or
No,
whatever.
that turned out
So
awesome. I didn't
yeah,
realize you
so when he's standing
sanded the
there,
fucking detail off the front.
yeah, dude, all the shit I cut off because I cut a bunch of it off to save time sanding.
Yeah.
I glued the fucking little flaps and shit on here to make it look,
Nice.
you know, just different or whatever. Same thing with these. I sanded down the gauntlets.
Yeah.
Pauldron or no, that's the gauntlet. The pauldron things are just the regular, the small body ones. But I was gonna glue a cape to that because I didn't like the big ones. Just kind of cover
Look
too much.
almost
So
like a fucking helmet on their own, the big ones with the goddamn
yeah,
horns.
and then I fucking molded the back of this guy's head again. This is the second one. So
And
I
you
did
added a
both my
ridge.
Balfagor heads. I ripped the horns off and put the
other horns.
The two horns you sent me, and then I did the chin. The chin's different and shit. So it looks completely different next to the other one. But the whole fucking, I painted the whole thing base pink, like a pink primer, and then just slowly faded that fucking yellow on top of it, and it looked really nice when it was done. So I was like, damn.
Yeah, dude. Last time you were saying you're using pink primer over the yellow, and I'm
Well,
like,
I was
what are you
gonna keep
talking
going.
about? And
Okay,
then,
so like I was gonna cover the whole thing, make the whole thing yellow, but I liked how it fades from orange to yellow.
Yeah, it turned out really nice, like the fire transition on the Arether
Yeah.
body.
So they both need a little bit of work yet, and then I made this fucking guy right here.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh shit! I gotta make one of him now.
That's
Fucker will cut you, bro. I'm trying to think. Goblin. What can he sit on? A goblin on a what?
On an elk.
Goblin. Well, like elf on a shelf. And
Yeah,
then
goblin
on a what? On a
But I
goblet.
got this from Will last year.
Oh, the
last
suit?
Thanksgiving and shit. But yeah, dude, this little knife from
It's like a gremlin.
What the fuck is that? The Ahab, the Metal Gear Solid figure. That little knife works perfect.
Yeah.
That knife works perfect for these fuckers. Dude, look at it.
Yeah, I love it.
What body is it on?
Huh? This the
What
snag body.
Oh, the snag.
John's
It's because he has the plain shoulders. He doesn't have the armor. So I really hope they release him like in the ISS or the not the ISS, but like a new. Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah,
the female arms?
Yeah, that's why. It's the bare female arms.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's easier to slide like soft goods over, man, because the armor shit's fucking. So.
Well, especially with the elbow pads because they're not removable.
I ripped mine off.
But this is pretty fucking dope, dude. I like this guy.
Well, Big Bad Toy Store ripped mine off, so.
Yeah. So what you're saying is, Corey, more goblins.
More goblins.
A lot more goblins.
They're up at the 4 goblins a week now.
Fuck. Now Eddie's buying 4 goblins a week. They're going to run out very quick.
Oh, shit.
Well, hopefully between now and the next release, we got some time to breathe and save up some money and recoup, especially after the holidays.
Well, they have that head pack they're voting on, too. That we're going to get to vote on soon, too. That's going to be pretty dope.
That's right. We have the head pack, too, that they're going to
Hopefully there's a goblin head in there.
When do
I'm
they,
Not the
thinking if
standard
there's
one.
a goblin, it's gonna be Snag. If there's any goblin head, it's gonna be Snag for sure.
when do they normally do the voting and stuff for the All-Star?
In January, I believe, is when they, I think, start talking about it, and then let me double check. It's on my Instagram, I think.
Yeah, because Snag needs to be bought. All the ones I want from the old figures should be an All-Star.
You're like, I want all of those to catch up. God damn it!
This
It's
is that
only like-
Akuma body. I dyed it.
I like that.
Yeah. It turned him into a giant fucking Fury Orc.
Yeah, I like that. That looks really good.
This is actually the head I made for the dwarf scale body for the Mythic Legions, so they can like, you can have 3 different size devils and shit or whatever. Because I was gonna make another one for the smaller goblin bodies and shit.
Here you go, Mr. Vile Labs. I'll let you take this question.
Right now, there's a few places you can go. Big Bad has, I believe, what, 5? Right, Eddie?
5,
4 or
yeah.
5.
5 are available. Like Equidron, the 2 Knights.
Oh, yeah.
Goblin Legion Builder, Skeleton Legion Builder are in stock. I think the female one is going in and out.
The female what?
Skeleton.
Hmm.
And then
that was
Empire has a couple currently. Empire has, I think, Torion and Malleus still. Yeah. And then who else has in stock? My Wife's Gonna Kill Me podcast has a couple left.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
They're local. I can go pick them shits up.
Yeah. And I think, who else? That's it. That's all the people who right now have shit. Because that's the only people I've been ordering from.
Well, Mythic Legions themselves has their open PO for the new wave out right now.
Yeah, right now on the website
sick. I
is
like
the
that.
POSSE wave and the just the POSSE wave right now is on the Mythic Legion website, and that's up to January 9th. The All-Stars voting started February 13th last year or this year.
Okay, cool.
Dave Monte is a dude he's in multiple groups. If you guys are in the Mexico groups as well as the Open Box Mafia and Action Figure Junkies, all just something so out there. This is a dude who he does almost every line, but he's heavily vested in Legions as well, and I've got some good hookups from him. So just
Mallfish also gets them.
Yep.
Yeah, dude. Whenever if you know about those, is that who you were talking about, Joseph Melita?
Yeah, I think he's the one who does Mallfish.
Yeah. Like, I bought from them before. Like, I think when they had the last wave, I think I bought from them a couple of the Aether wave. Like, just extras. But they get them every once in a while. They'll get them in stock. Big Boy Collectibles and Roma Collectibles this time didn't get any.
Yo, man, that's sweet. It looks, just funny. We were looking at a picture earlier. It looked just like that. I didn't realize in the time we've had time to talk that you could recreate the picture from earlier. That's blowing my mind.
Is this fucking picture?
I know. I was fucking with him. I just thought it'd be funny to say. It's just stupid. Yo, it's blowing, but it is cool.
I'm impressed how the fucking Marvel Legends Apocalypse goddamn thing. Not only
this
fucking shoulder pauldrons, like the shoulder things, how they turned amazing with just a paint job.
Yeah.
Like you can't in person it looks way better. It looks way better. And then I was like, man, I had way better pictures. I was buzzed last night, posted that or this morning or whenever. It was like fucking 7 in the morning when I posted it because like I was just going to bed and shit.
Most of Marvel's big characters, not all they're same when they got the Bucky mold over, but I'd be willing to say most of Marvel's big characters and more abstract characters, if you strip down the paint job and strip down the character it's supposed to be and you do shit like what he's doing, the bodies are actually fucking fantastic.
So are the head sculpts. If you repaint the fucking head sculpts, they're good.
Yeah,
the
made a
the paint after trash. The paint after trash, dude.
Dude, you should try to get that Caliban head that you made an orc, put it on a Hulk.
Well, I gotta ask you, and I know it's off topic, but in your opinion, since you do great custom work like you do, and anybody listening, go check out his fucking work. But
yeah.
with what you do, what is the most missed opportunity figure you see from the Marvel Legends that, like, otherwise with the right paint job should have been an elite status figure, I guess you'd call it?
Fuck, I don't know, man. I'd have to look at them, to be honest with you, because a lot of them have a lot of great detail, but they just don't, like, a wash, even just a wash will make it look nice. Or a matte coat over the actual clothing, like, so if you tape off the like the skin and shit, or actually the whole thing, if you just do a matte coat over the whole thing, it improves the look of a figure. But missed opportunity, I don't know, man. I can't think of any Marvel Legends. But like the G.I. Joes, a lot of those G.I. Joe lines, they missed a lot of the detail on that shit too.
Like Major Blood.
Yeah, dude, I redid Major Blood. Looks way better.
Yeah.
Like adding little bits of detail to the little vents and shit. The little bit of red in there. I added some green highlights for like a Venom, like toxin type shit for their gun and shit. And then dry brush and silver over the whole fucking figure, and it made it look 100 times better.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, turned it from like a $20 Hasbro to like a super $750 figure. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Just the right amount of paint and detail.
Justifiable for $55 if they had that much detail put into it. You know,
right?
for what it is.
With some more accessories, yeah.
And the way he redid the Major Blood, like, I don't like my Major Blood like that.
I want fucking Mindbender with the fucking trouble bubble and shit.
Yeah, Mindbender's coming though, you know it.
Yeah, I like that thing.
You know, kind of stupid. My favorite characters, Mindbender and Beachhead. Those are my two.
Corey,
that Crocmaster looks dope.
Yeah.
Corey, I think Abomination.
Yeah, Abomination wants to see that fucking blood. We all want to see the blood.
Dude.
He's like, it's up in a fucking cabinet behind 14 figures. He's like, I'm waiting.
I don't know where it's at, dude. To be honest with you, I put all my G.I. Joe shit up. I can't even think of where it's at.
I think it's still on your page though, right? I can just find it.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, it's on my page. Yep.
I'll tell you now. We were talking about the ones that were most missed. The best hit recent Marvel Legend for me is probably that Ironmonger.
I like it a lot. Ironmonger.
I didn't even get the Ironmonger.
He's really
got the Ironmonger.
Brother,
he's
I
really
don't know
good.
if they want to share the page so you can see it because I got him sitting right here. This
Oh,
motherfucker.
the Crimson Dynamo Build-A-Figure. That was a piece of shit, but I kind of added some paint apps and shit, made it nice.
But this motherfucker, I mean, they nailed that motherfucker.
He's huge, and with the little fake hydraulics.
Yeah, dude, the hydraulics in the fucking back. These are legit here, and then the rest are all fucking hidden, so they're all fake. But dude, even that. But
yeah, he turned out really fun.
Moves, I mean, just beautifully, and then you compare it to a 6-inch fucking figure, and put them next to each other. They're fucking. He's huge.
Yeah, he's bigger than fucking Hulk.
I started. Let's see if I can pull out. Here is Grey Hulk, right next to him. Fucking Grey Hulk.
Yeah.
Yeah, he turned in my first Marvel Legend figures. Not Marvel Legend. My first Marvel figures. My first big Marvel figures was the original Hulk and the original Iron Man MCU waves. So Ironmonger, to me, that's like, to put something that good in my collection takes me back to when I first started hardcore collecting, was 2008.
And having them update it and give you a better version of it. Yeah.
Yeah, I just wish they'd give me a fucking movie Abomination I could be proud of, but I guess, we can't all be proud of the things we like.
There we go. Oh, where is it? Yeah, but we can't really see it very well, but this is the only picture I saw. Yeah, of Zartan wearing the chicken head.
Here,
is that
here's
the
that Major Blood
from the DC Toys Snake?
Yes, the chicken head.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Ahab.
Yeah. Was it yeah, it was Ahab. It was Ahab this something
Yeah.
snake. I can't remember what I had him.
Double SS. That's plus
Yes.
plus, I think. Yeah.
It was S double plus.
Yeah, that's the one that had the chicken head.
Came with the fucking cardboard box. I love the cardboard box. That was like my favorite accessory.
I saw
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
this one. This is perfection right there.
Jesus.
Fucking getting shit done.
Hey, and that's built off the
Ur-
second best body that Mexico's released all year.
Yes, the Urban Legions. There we go. Then of course this one.
Oh.
We got hot damn.
Yeah, man.
Oh, that's a Crimson Dynamo body.
Yeah. All right.
Nice.
Next up, Eddie. What the fuck did you buy this week, dude? Share with us. Well, we
Well,
haven't seen you in a couple
damn.
weeks, so
I
feel
was
free
going
to
to show
show
you
us.
the highlights because I'll show you my favorite things because I'm getting tired and I got to go to work tomorrow.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I did get this one.
Very
Yes.
nice.
Oh, yes.
Friend of mine. I didn't go to the Legion's Con because I couldn't trust myself going there actually. So my friend got because I would have spent way too much money. But
Maybe next year.
I'll go. Next year I'll go.
I was surprised they didn't have as much at their table for sale as I thought they would.
Then I picked up 1,
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
2,
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
and one of my favorite things this week.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
Stone Troll. They're huge.
Yeah, he's awesome. And now I need to get the ice troll.
Yes.
The ice troll is
I
nice.
want the fucking ice troll too.
Hell
I
yeah.
love the color.
Goblin.
Man, you know what they say about the ice troll? They say he's cold as shit.
Another Vorthog for custom.
Fuck yeah.
Shit, where's everything else at? I'll show here's my other custom. This is the one I did yesterday. I'll get close up of it.
Yeah. That turned out really nice.
Damn.
I'm
Hell
loving
yeah.
all the fur pieces you're adding, dude. Very
Yeah.
nice.
Ooh.
I'll get that one. And then I did here's that Goblin Barbarian.
Yes.
Oh, that's
Nice.
nice.
I'm definitely going to steal that idea from one of the 4 goblins that I have coming.
I like him the best. Actually, I
So
like
Is that
the other-
based off of anything that you saw? Is that just completely off the top of your head? 'Cause
based
that's a
off
sick
of his
design.
badass imagination.
Yeah.
Even gave him a
That's
fucking
cool as
hearing. I'm
shit.
definitely going to steal that one, Eddie.
And the
I like the war face paint on it. That's
I don't
cool.
even know
Yeah.
why. But the skull, the jaws were easy to cut off. That head that came with those Legion builders.
Don't they just pop off?
No, they don't have the removable jaws, so I had to cut.
Oh,
I cut these off.
shit.
Come out pretty
That's
good.
cool as shit.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like that one.
Bro, if you produce that, I feel like people would buy that fucking lock, stock, and barrel. That's good shit.
I would
Yeah.
never sell that. I love that thing. That takes a lot of work. You know what I mean? I like doing stuff like taking existing stuff and making things. I don't. Oh yeah, I got this too. Forgot about him.
Yeah. How do you like him? He's in my pile. I'm waiting to ship
He's
him.
too shiny. I don't know unless it's supposed to be unless he's supposed
Yeah,
to. Be
he's a
shiny.
thin bodied. Yeah, he's a 2.0 body.
Yeah, he's a little shiny though.
Yeah.
He's all right. It feels actually the plastic feels different on this one. I don't know why.
Did you get any of the
How
Legion
did-
Builder vampires? They have the same type of
No, it's the only vampire I got.
yeah, they're not they're like right now price wise, they're not named, so they have less paint applications. If that makes sense.
I like that one.
But
It's got
like
a lot
he's
of
really
paint.
nice. Yeah,
lot of
he's
paint.
really nice.
Very impressive. What else do I got? Anything else? Oh yeah, and I got where'd he go? Shit. I had what do you call it? I got two. Oh, it's on a step. Got them everywhere.
The whole place they're just covered.
I was playing
got
with
little
them.
twisted feet
I
all
got
around.
Coerce, yeah.
Cower so yeah.
Very nice.
And then I got some
He-Man
GI
and
Joe.
his tiger fuck.
Some GI Joe stuff came, and I don't care about that anymore. But
It's like I don't give a shit about that.
I was
What
like,
about Zartan?
I got the Zartan exclusive, but I sold that.
To buy
Oh, fair
Mythic
enough.
Legion crap.
Oh,
To get more Mythic Legion crack.
yeah, I did.
It's
What did I
like,
do with the money? I sold that, and then what else? I sold that other thing too. Oh, I sold the bar scene from the
Star Wars.
Star Wars thing. I kept the 2 figures.
oh, nice.
So I was like, I got $100 for the bar, so it paid
That's
for the
not
figures.
bad.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
a
paid-
fuck yeah.
Paid for the figures
Yeah.
that I kept. So
So far with all the legions that you've been getting, which one has been your favorite?
top one would be Thistlethorn.
All
And then
right.
I like Snag. Snag's cool.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I got him.
Those are great answers. Yeah, I
He
agree
just
with
love
them.
hanging out.
Yeah.
Oh, look at him.
I like
You
Snag.
know, if you paint the hat purple and put him on a different kind of body, anybody who remembers the Spectacular Spider-Man, the Green Goblin from that, kind of what that reminds me
Yeah,
of.
a little
It
bit.
is a really good head to feed for a Green Goblin.
I'm not
It
messing with
is.
it though, unless they make it in that pack.
Yeah.
Oh, and then I got
So-
this thing
Which
here. This
one?
is that big thing from the.
Oh yeah. It's fucking huge. How does
That's
a
nice.
goblin look on it? How does a
goblin?
goblin scale on that shit?
Where's my goblins at?
That would be fucking
Oh, here.
massive.
Here's Thwick. Let's see. He's just hanging out over here.
Damn.
Yeah,
Oh my
that'll
god.
work. Yeah,
There he is.
that works nicely. Yeah,
Yeah. It's cool. I got it. Amazon, $20.
not
That's
bad.
not
All right.
Corey, you need to find, like, whenever you're at the grocery store, find one of those reindeer, like, $2 statues for your Santa goblin. That
Oh,
was
you know-
fantastic.
Oh, you know who's got good reindeer? Or it's Target. They have their Christmas ornament. They're covered in fur.
Oh shit, yeah.
They're $3. I bought the whole family. They got the buck, the dog, and the
You got it
little
ready.
baby fawns.
Shit.
Nice.
Mythic Legion should do a Santa Claus themed character to go with the moose they have coming out.
Ooh, that'd be
Fuck.
cool.
Guaranteed. Like, I know someone already made, I think Strupp Family Crafts already made a dwarf Santa costume for the Legions.
Oh, really? Cool.
Yeah.
And I think my Bailius I got last week, though. My extra. one.
Abomination, it was Von Berg Studios.
Go to Instagram and go from there. Oh,
So now you're all in on them then.
On
Are
what?
you going to order Poxus?
Who, me?
Yeah?
Oh, yeah, I'm going all in. I went all in on those.
Nice.
The new ones. Yeah, the new ones. Yeah. I had to print out the checklist because I can't remember all the names of these things. I'm like Xing them as I get them.
You just got to read, like, the source, the bio, the armory, like the wave checklist, the factions, like a couple 300 times, and then you remember all of them.
Yeah.
Then you make a list of what you want.
take it
And
from
then I
me.
got.
It's
Oh, I got
cheaper.
another. What do you call it? I got another elf, shadow elf. That's coming. That'll be here this
Nice.
weekend.
I
I
haven't
got
gotten
that.
any elves.
That King Broman, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Ironjaw.
Ramden, yeah.
Yeah.
That one I really need. I want to get that one. I haven't found yet.
One I really want is that root shaper.
Oh yes, Jorund.
Yeah,
Buzz Lightyear colors. Yeah, dude.
that's a nice looking
yeah.
figure. I like that.
Crazy how you remember all these fucking names.
I don't know why I do. I'm not very good. I don't have like good memory with other shit.
The ones that I play with the most, I can remember their names, but the other ones, some of them I can't remember.
Yeah. I found reading the bios is not good. It makes you want more figures. I can see a figure that I like, it looks cool. And I read the bio, I'm like, fuck it. He sounds badass. I want
You're like, I need this
I
one.
don't even read the
That's
bios.
why.
I make it up in my head what's going on with them.
That's why I fucking bought Vorg. I saw like I didn't have a single Mystic Legion to him, and I saw him and I was like, I don't know. And they're like, it's like he was a higher end figure, I guess, at this point. And I was
Oh,
like,
the
I
blood
don't know.
armor?
I read the bio. Yes, and I read that was my first Mythic Legion, and I paid aftermarket prices for them. And slap me if you want, but I'm happy I have them because I love them.
I didn't even fucking try to do that. Yeah, I just
read
made
the bio.
one.
Well, my guy, I was talking about Dave Montego. He had a bunch of different figures, and that was one of the ones he had. He was like, "Hey, look, I'll hook it," because he hooks me up with all my Storm and some of my Mezco and some of my other. But he's a huge hookup. And he was like, "Hey, I got it." And so I went and read the bio. 10 minutes later, I was like, "Shit, man, I'll pay you your price." That bio.
He goes for good money. The Vorgus Vermilius. Yeah, he's good. He goes for like 175-ish. That's why I just made one, and then I made a Goblin Blood Armor, and then I made a Female Blood Armor.
It's crazy.
And that was a lot cheaper to do because I just used all the like whatever figures that were available.
Yeah. The price.
I'll tell you, I'm not as crafty or intelligent, so all I can do is I'm the kind of guy who I don't do well with having to build my own because I am not inclined to such. So I go, "Oh, that looks nice. I'll just buy it."
Just listed on Mercari about like $1,500 worth of legions, and that's like 4 figures because it was like Unkin, Keltis, and like a couple other ones. It's like way too much. 500 a time.
Damn.
Yeah. Oh, remember you?
So I built my Vorgus using the newer, more aggressive armor parts.
Okay.
The spikier ones.
Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot.
So it has the more beefier feet and the gauntlets, the spikes. Right.
Well, I'll tell you my address is 2047 Lake. Just send it over there.
Then I made the female one. Oh, so this is the Malafar head, right? Because it felt to me like more like a female head.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah. So I used it on that one.
We're not talking any paint job. We're talking about just finding parts and building it.
Well, no, I painted the whole thing.
Okay, my bad. Again, I apologize. Yeah. I'm ignorant, so to Mystic.
No, yeah. Oh, yeah. I painted that one. Was like a silver body, I think, originally.
Okay.
This one was like a. I think that was a Dragul armor, like black with red stripes, and then this was all kinds like gold and some other, like 3 or 4 figures.
That paint job's convincing. Like if I was to hold up mine, see that I wouldn't have known that you painted it. I would have thought they came that way.
And then the Goblin Blood armor. Thank you.
Since you're talking about, you can go ahead and answer Abomination's question.
Yes, they're all made to be interchangeable. Abomination. There's a few types of bodies. Like this one is called a 2.0. So it's the females, the slender like elves, and then the goblins share it. And then 1.0 bodies are the ones with like the beefier bodies, orcs, humans, and dwarfs.
Yeah.
The only difference between a goblin and a full size are the thighs and forearms right here. They're just shorter. Nice. I think actually on this one I just used actual full size because I like the gangliness. It's this is Nubnik. Yeah, this is a Nubnik. And then this is a season 1 of the Vombox, the Taurus head.
I like that.
It's a nice head.
That's tight.
Yeah, this one's
that's sick.
Excellent. So I just made. So far I have 3 blood armors in the clan. I'll make a ogre and a brute. Nice. I'll make a few more. I'll definitely make a dwarf. I need to make a dwarf blood armor.
So you make those, and if those were mass produced, I mean, I'm just straight up from my perspective as a collector who knows shit all, but from looks and everything, and especially having the Vorgus I have, if those were a mass produced thing, that would be army builder all fucking day. I'd spend literally.
Like it's nice to have them, right? Like it's a simple design, yeah.
But the job you did, I mean, and that's got to be a credit to you and other creators like you to do a job like that. Because I look at that, and if you hadn't said anything, maybe the other guys would have caught it, but I wouldn't have fucking known that wasn't. You just built it with different parts. I thought straight up that was all mythic, like the paint and everything. So that's still a credit to your capability.
No, I appreciate that. But a big part of that, it's that they're made for that. You know, a big part of it is they're designing them all to be interchangeable that way. So that part is what's exciting. I think a big part of the excitement.
Yeah, that's what makes them fun.
Right.
Make whatever.
I will say that's probably the most diverse, and that's probably why I like them, and what makes me attracted to them is in my opinion, and I could be wrong, the most diverse line of figures I've ever seen because of the interchangeability and the way that they're created.
Yeah, and
Was
you got
that the purpose,
a bunch
though?
of different races. What do you mean?
All right.
Did they intend for you to tear them apart and rebuild?
Yes.
new ones?
Yeah, that's always been a part because originally they were going to be 4-inch on the Glios system, which is meant to be pop and interchangeable. And then last minute they decided to go full on 6-inch. And they switched up the plan and they're like, okay, we're going to make 6-inch. And they're like, well, up until now you were telling us they're going to be interchangeable. They're like, fuck it, they're going to be interchangeable. So they made like 4 torsos, 4 arms, 4 heads, 4 legs, and then they swapped all those fucking parts together and mishmashed them to make all of the ones from the first wave, put them up on a Kickstarter, and then people ordered. But the problem is that the original Kickstarter was the original order. Like, that was it. So several of the characters who didn't get a lot of orders, where people didn't see, and there wasn't a lot of customizers at the time either. So people weren't going to be like, oh shit, dude, let me get like 14 of those skeletons because I'm going to paint like a bunch of them, right? No, they just bought maybe 2, you know? So at the end, the aftermarket only had like a very small number of them. So all of them are considered rare. But they started doing all-stars and re-releasing.
And forgive me my ignorance, and I don't mean this in a way to hijack the show. I'm very enthralled. I've wanted to get heavily into Mythic, and I have a lot of lines
they're worth it.
Drop, which I will do.
Yeah.
But tell me, I mean, like, so how long has this line been going? And tell me about the other things, because like I said,
I think like 2006.
Yeah, I got to roll.
Damn.
I got to go.
Right. Well, thanks for joining us, Eddie.
Yeah, thanks for having me again.
Absolutely, dude.
Eddie, it was a pleasure. I'm going to look forward to talking with you.
Yeah,
my phone's about to die too, man. So I got to scoot too.
Yeah, I got to get up for work. I got to go to work tomorrow for something. So,
I just got to produce a sports show tomorrow.
All right, so we'll just end it here then.
Fuck it.
Alrighty.
Why is it still zoomed on me? God damn it!
We were talking, and I was messing with my fucking golf one. That's why.
Shit.
Yeah.
Well, fuck. Episode 32 in the book. It was a great episode. We missed you, Will. We wish you were here, buddy.
Yeah, man.
Good luck. Hopefully, he should be back full time next week. Yeah.
That's the
good luck with your good luck with your event tomorrow with your food truck.
Yeah. Thank you, Wolfgang, for joining us. It was a pleasure.
Thank you for having
always
me,
a
guys.
pleasure. Absolutely, dude. It's always fun. Eddie, really love having you too. Thank you so much, and thank you guys both for short notice. Fresh Figs and Steam Powered. I love you guys. This is my favorite part of the week when I get to see you guys and we talk shop, talk all about this shit and what we spend our fucking time on. So thank you. And the rest of you guys, I'm reloading. KJ, Abomination, Lumplenuts, Mikey.
Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you.
Yeah, as always.
Oh, and happy Thanksgiving because we won't see you till Black Friday. Remember, all of the retailers will be participating this year. Just use highly posable or it's okay to be a poser when checking out, and they'll take care of you on Black Friday.
Yep.
Happy Thanksgiving. Get fat, kids.
All right.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Adios.
Thanksgiving.
All right. We're highly posable. We're out.